What's up, guys? It's Jimmy Lenz. We're back for another D&D night. Sorry for the late start. I lost power. There's crazy storms going on here. And just to preface this, if the stream cuts, it's because I lost power again. We think the worst of the storm's over. I kind of waited for it to chill out before I turned on the computer again. So, I think we're good. You never know, though. My house is old, so crazy things could happen. Anyway, we're gonna have Chris do the recap. I'm a little out of it. I didn't sleep well last night, so I will not be doing the recap tonight. But Chris will be doing the recap. And oh, Nikki Knuckles, Nug with the Prime subscription. Woo! Hell yeah. So with that, I'm gonna jump into it. Is everybody back? I don't think he's back yet. All right, so for the rest of the week, just so we can get that out of the way now, I'm off tomorrow. I'll be gaming Friday night. Don't know what I'll be gaming, but I'll be here. Saturday I'm gonna take off, and then we'll do a Sunday stream. So that's kind of what's going on. Next week I have a little vacation over the weekend. So I won't be obviously streaming unless we stream or we're playing board games or something. Doing the D&D guys are going down. We're doing board game weekend at the beach, so we'll see. Yeah, so I think we are ready to get into it. We're still waiting on Rannis. There he is. Okay, so with that, we will get back into the D&D and Lost Mines of Phandelver. Enjoy the stream.
Let's go.
We're good. I was waiting for Jim. I was kind of delaying.
Appreciate that.
Got you.
All right, we're ready.
We ready?
All right. So last week, I believe you guys started, or one of the first things that happened was you got attacked by a giant ass ogre in the middle of the night. I don't know if anybody remembered that.
Yep.
You guys,
that thing up.
Then the majority of the night last time was in Thunder Tree. You guys finally got to go to Thunder Tree, which scratched Nug's itch. Immediately upon arriving at Thunder Tree, someone got fucked up by a dragon, like fucked up.
Me.
Somebody kept trying to talk to the dragon like it knew English or something.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, then it fucked up a human. You found out that there's these plant stick twig people that are all over Thunder Tree, and you met that druid who asked for you guys to get rid of the dragon if possible. And then he would let you guys know where Wave Echo Cave was if you didn't already know. And then you guys fought spiders, and the spiders fucked you up too. Well, they fucked up Rogar, I think.
Yeah, I don't think spiders touch me.
Somebody,
so we definitely. Yeah, it was Rogar.
Who did what?
You got beat up by spiders.
When you fought the spider.
Oh yeah, me.
Because it like one-shotted you somehow.
Yeah, the poison. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just stuck its like needle right into your gut. Just,
yeah.
And then just shot its venom into you.
Yeah. This little bitch dragon belly. Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna pick up at Thunder Tree. Unless anybody has any questions about anything, we're gonna just go right into it. You guys left off. You took a rest. You fucking ran back to the druid like cowards.
I wouldn't.
Strategic cowards, and he gave you shelter for the night. And you guys are waking up fully rested, full health, all spell slots, everything. And away we go.
Oh, we rested with the druid.
I made your health bars red now for health, and they will accurately depict your people. So if you leave here with like less than max health, and when I drag you to a new page, it'll automatically like copy and paste it. It wasn't doing that before, and I had to like auto change it all. All right, so it's a new day. The birds are chirping, and that's it. What do you guys-
All right.
Did we clear out that room?
Uh,
I vaguely remember being worried for Rhaegar's life.
We killed both spiders, and we came back here.
Yeah, but we still need to continue that direction because there's
to the right.
people we're trying to find.
Oh, that's right.
Alright,
You hooked on
so
these
let's go
people.
out this door again and go back into that.
Is it just me or does Nug sound weird?
Hey.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's coming through your camera and not your mic.
Alright.
You just sound
To check
distant.
disc.
Yeah, you just sound
When
distant.
you said disc, he means Discord.
Thank you, Gonzo.
I just didn't think you. I don't think Discord is a long enough word to have an acronym for it.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
I think it is. People won't even spell you; they'll just write the letter U.
Yep, I do that.
Yeah, but that's a different.
Why
Okay,
is
we're
that
not going to get into.
different?
We're
With the different
not going to get.
less
Is it better now?
syllables, they still
All right,
shorten
so our
it.
adventures continue eastward.
Yeah, you sound good, Nug.
Alright. Let's go east.
I think we were past the. I'm just gonna move us up to where because this was the spider house, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's go over here.
So you wanna? Well, did we finish investigating in here, or do we bounce?
Yep, you're
I
completely
don't-
done with that.
We
But
looted everything in there?
You're completely
Yeah.
done building it.
I'm going to go through this door here.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay.
I'll stay in the back.
Are you kicking it open? Or you just open
Kick
it
the shit
slowly?
open!
We're on a rampage right now.
I'll keep it open.
You're kicking it open? Are you gonna give me a strength check?
Yes! Good job, Rhaegar. Kick that
Thanks,
bitch down.
Oh shit, my page is all different.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, hey. Now
You're on the wrong page, I think, but you're on the wrong page.
no. Wait,
Yes, 100%.
no.
He's on the wrong page.
Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. You fucking blow that goddamn door off of its hinges. And let me go ahead. Open.
Ooh. Couple of
You see?
glue.
Don't move. Stop moving.
I just want to get in.
What is this building number? Okay, so you were at so a wide chimney and rotted piles of firewood jumbled outside the walls of this sagging building suggests that it was once a smithy in its days. You kick the door open. You walk into a dusty, shitty old building that time has taken over, and you see two.
Motherfucker! You little fucking bitch!
She shit on the floor. She shit on the floor.
Pissed on my foot!
Oh wow, she showed you the business.
I
just
just
pissed
pissed on my foot!
Well,
Seems like
you deal with
tie
that,
up.
and we'll keep it going for you, bud. You just deal with that.
I mean,
So-
temporarily.
So you kick the door open, and these two ash zombies are now gathering themselves to their feet. Roll for initiative. I'll roll for Jim. Oh wait, hold on. Make sure it's clear. Wait, god damn, you guys are so fast. That's fine. Keep going. Let's roll for Jim.
I forget.
Coming back, I have to
I
wash
forget
my
where
foot.
this initiative.
So
Bottom left.
You click your person, and then at the bottom left. How do you roll a -1? Oh, is it 'cause
Is that even possible?
yeah, it's because they have a
Disadvantage.
negative. I think it's dexterity. Yeah, it's dexterity. Okay. Oh, Nug roll. Oh, 22. All good rolls, except for Grimm's, of course. All
You
right.
didn't even
so-
roll. You didn't even roll. You did.
No. So it is Aranis's turn. This is perfect though because Grim's last. So
Mhm.
Aranis gets to go.
Alright, so I'm gonna move up. And this is double movement, right?
Squeezing through the door, yes. So yeah, I think you're at max movement now.
Yeah. So I'm going to mutter a few words under my breath and form a little ball of fire in my hand, which I
Okay.
will chuck at the closest zombie to me. Hit him for 7.
The left one or the right one?
The left this
One.
one.
Okay, so you make contact, and again you hit this zombie, and you remember the old zombies that you saw. These guys are very similar, and upon taking damage, a big puff of ash goes off of them when you hit them.
Rogar, mind getting too close to these guys, if you recall.
You said
say
don't
so.
get too close to him.
Yeah, if you recall the last one that we killed, he when he died, he blew ash all over you.
Yeah, what did that do? It just made me roll disadvantage, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just moved up a square real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and with that guy, I'm just gonna line up a bow shot here.
Okay. So again, your bow hits him, and oh wait, does it? Yeah, it does hit him. Hits him and pegs him kind of against the wall for a second, and that puff of ash goes up in the air, and it doesn't do too much damage, but yeah, it pulls the arrow out of him, and he's ready to.
Cool. I'm gonna take a step back too.
Oh, wise move.
So you think I should just throw my axes at him? I'm not very good at them.
What's in the room?
2 ash
There's-
zombies.
Hey guys, what's
Zombies?
going on?
Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing?
I'm dead.
2 ash zombies who have taken a little bit of damage each, and they've both puffed up clouds of smoke after being.
And now it is your turn.
Me?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
Rogar's
my
turn.
turn.
Oh,
You
it's
guys-
Rogar's turn. Okay, never mind.
Do you guys think I should hit him with my sword, or do you think I should throw this axe at him?
The axe.
Cut that bitch in half.
Try the axe first.
Ooh, hit the hand axe button. So, yes, you chuck your hand axe at him. You kind of just pull out off your holster and just kind of fucking overhand chuck it at him, and it hits him easily right in the chest, and now the axe is just kind of stuck in his chest. Still alive.
All right, you're up, Marinus.
Now it's Grim's turn.
Well, I can't see anything. So I need to move.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But I don't know.
There's one in each bottom corner right now.
You can only
Okay,
see
yeah, I
one.
see one. Am I 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40? I should be okay. Okay. So I pull my little light out of my pocket, toss my firebolt.
And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, Grim is the first to miss.
Mm.
Because there was a
Oh,
dog
God.
peeing on my leg.
Yeah,
I see no dog.
Oh! Fuck! What is going on in this fucking house? There's a wasp the size of my fucking hand. I just spilled water on my keyboard. On my mug.
Oh God, Jim will kill himself tonight. This is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot to bring his old Mowgli bitch over here with you guys.
Oh god.
All right, so he
Everybody but
missed, so-
fucking me!
It's Aranis is up.
No, it should be the zombies.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Flash
What an
button.
eventful day.
Flash
What
button,
an,
button 30.
what an eventful stream.
My life. Wasp, where did it fucking go?
Okay. So both of these zombies lumber forward towards the two people in the room. They're both going to swing at each of you. So the first zombie takes a swing at Rogar.
Hey Pharaoh, what's
hits
going on?
for
Having a
7
bit of an
damage.
eventful stream
So
today.
you could just type
Thanks for coming
-7
by.
into the red circle, and it will take away 7 health. And then the second zombie
Oh wow, that's nice.
slams his 2 fists into Uranus and does 6 damage.
All right.
That concludes their turn. It's Uranus' turn.
I did not like that.
As I calmly said.
I'm going to calmly mutter a few words under my breath as I hold out my hand to produce a flame. I'm going to
Okay.
fling it at this zombie in front of
Got it.
Rogar.
Okay. FYI, you do still hit, but when you do a range attack point blank, you roll disadvantage. But fortunately, both of your rolls hit, so you hit him for 5 damage. So he's woozy, he's on fire, he's still standing, and if it gets to be his turn, he's ready to punch someone in the face. So it's Nug's turn, unless you got something else. Nug's turn.
Right, my turn. All right, so gonna target. Well, they're within 5 range, so I get to hit both of them. So gonna do longbow. On the first one is the far one, and then
You
second
miss.
one it's both.
So is it dependent on if you hit the first guy right to bounce to the
Let me see it. I'm not sure if Horde
Is that the
Breaker
Horde
works
Breaker
that way.
thing?
Yeah. We have that in.
No, it's not. So you hit one, but not the first one. So it doesn't matter. So it says as long as they're within 5 feet, you get to go again. So the first guy you completely whiff, but the second guy you hit him for 6 damage. So the further
In front
which
of.
was your first target?
The far one is my first one, which I whiffed, and
the close one was the second.
one is my second one. Yeah.
So that second arrow goes right through that zombie's head and knocks his head off of his shoulders. But he has an ability.
Burst into a smoke cloud or something?
Undead Fortitude. If damage reduces the zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 or more the damage taken. So I need to do a Constitution, for 11.
Ooh.
And I don't get it. So if I rolled a Constitution of 11 there, which I didn't, I would have dropped to 1 hit point and I wouldn't be dead. But fortunately, he's fucking.
Hey.
There's another one added to my checklist, my tally.
Now, Rogar's turn, I believe.
Nothing happens when these guys die either.
No, something only happens. It seems that something only happens when you first hit them, and then they have the ability to stay alive, but he just fortunately for you. So Rogar does his did 2 sword fucking swing and hits this motherfucker for 8 damage. Still standing, still looking at he wants to fucking punch a druid in the face.
Fuck you, Ash Zombie.
It is Grimm's turn if he's not dead to a giant
Jumanji
mosquito. When he screamed about that, I pictured you as giant Jumanji mosquitoes fucking poking at his window.
Dude, it was on my fucking it was on my goblet, and I smushed my thumb into this giant ass wasp that flew at my face. Because I grabbed it, and my initial reaction was to throw my mug.
You know that needs, oh my god, that would have been great. You know that needs to be like your Instagram clip for tomorrow.
I think I closed that up roll 20, so hold on a second.
You did.
So just come back. That would be funny.
Sorry, stream. That was a eventful. Yeah, it's been a rough night for me. Lost power, Molly peed on my foot, and a wasp attacked me.
He chucks his fucking little goblet into his TV.
It was funny watching because I heard him scream in Discord as I peeked over at the stream, and all of a sudden you just see his hand flying up and all the liquid coming out of the cup.
He doesn't show up for me.
It's in the Twitch stream.
You may refresh it.
You have to put Twitch on. He's not seeing in Zoom.
Something's wrong. Either my keyboard's fucked up or
Oh, I'm sad I missed that. All right, we're at Grimm's turn right now with one dead zombie.
okay. I'm gonna throw my fireball at the other zombie. If I can ever get my
Graham, I believe you can do it this time.
I think my keyboard's broken. Up,
Wow, I really want to watch Jumanji now, like the old one.
It's good, right?
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Roll the firebolt.
Yeah, I
Wait,
think
did they make the second one
my
already?
keyboard's dead.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it was bad. Grim had to do the damage.
And Jim, you're muted in Discord, by the way.
Yeah, my keyboard's dead.
Another keyboard bites the dust.
Either my keyboard or mouse right now.
All right,
But-
I'm rolling your damage for you.
Yeah, just roll my firebolt for me. This is my
So he
own
does-
fault.
He did 4 damage to the zombie, so still leaving it with some health. All right, zombie's turn.
Fuck you, zombie. Don't you do
Yeah.
it.
Can't hit
He
my mouse
swings,
scroll.
He gets both of his hands, swings towards you, and since he's so dazed and messed up, both of his fists go like to either side of your head, and he misses, and you kind of just like, oh fuck, Jesus, he just misses your head, and it is now Aranis' turn.
I will
Oh,
look
got him.
right at the zombie and mutter a few words under my breath.
Roll
As
the
I tell him
damage.
to say his last goodbyes.
I don't think he understands you.
All right, well, you did do some damage, or it's fire damage, but he's still standing because you unfortunately rolled a 3. It is Nug's turn to maybe add another one to his collection.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this one home, boys.
Do it.
Oh, he does. This fucking dude just falls into a pile of bones.
Hell yeah.
Unless, I highly doubt it, because he has to roll a 12. Yeah, a 12. Let me see here. Didn't roll a 12. So he falls into a big old fucking pile of bones and skin. They're both dead. Good job, boys.
We did
You
it.
guys are welcome. Again.
25 XP for everybody.
Yay. I don't have my notepad with
Oh, man. And you gotta get up, say bye, pup. I'll be back, I promise. So 25 XP for everybody, and you guys can discuss. If Grimm's even here, I don't know if he's alive or dead.
Probably did.
This was the blacksmith, eh?
Yeah, it was an old smithy building.
Is there anything to search in here or investigate?
You can roll for me.
Just do a little investigation, boys.
So you can see like an old variety of old rusted smithing tools, tongs, bellows, hammers, iron anvils, everything just been taken over and ruined. There's nothing really it doesn't seem there's anything of value.
All right.
Is Grim alive? Anyone watching the stream?
He's not at his desk.
Oh god.
He may have died.
Okay. Well, we can at least let you guys advance. So probably like the next,
Yeah.
for the sake of his stream, because they can still hear us. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they can.
What's up, guys? This is my stream now.
We're carrying your great leader.
Mm.
All right. So what would you guys want to do?
I want to open this door right here.
I just went around the other door because it wasn't opening.
Eh. You want to make those berries real quick if you can? We could heal up.
Yeah, I can do that. So hold up my hand. A few berries form. And I will give. How much health do you have?
25 out of 32. 7.
What's up, Oliver Nipples? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Sorry, guys, my keyboard's dead, so I'm gonna try and do this without a keyboard.
How many do you need
and
to
not
full
freak out.
I would need 6. So you.
Okay, I still have 4 from last time. So if you just give me 3, I'll be good.
Okay, so I will take another then +3. So I'll go back to full health, and you'll be full health.
Just gotta add. There you go. Everyone's full health. Da-na-na-na.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna continue to this building here, I think, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? The one to your right or the one above you?
This one.
You want to go to the one on top?
Work our way back down.
Yeah, that works. Yes, do that.
All right. So as you approach the building, you can see that it's an old. It seems to be like an old herbalist shop. The ruined shop is cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble. Glint in the weeds and rubble next to the rotted books and casks.
So this is where the heirloom was.
The who?
Heirloom was supposed to be in here.
I thought it was
Right.
the alchemist.
Yeah, it's the alchemist. I'm pretty sure. We should look at the alchemist.
But herbalism will get close.
Yeah.
Are we sure this isn't the building?
Oh. Do you want to do an investigation check?
You give me a perception.
Oh, who is on?
That would be me.
Whoever wants to do it.
What's happening?
So you're rummaging through like the clutter of the books and the glass, and you catch something catches your eye. There's this small, like ornate wooden case that looked like it was handcrafted, and you kind of just blow the dust off of it, and you open it, and you see a gold necklace with this perfect emerald pendant inside of it that seems like it could be worth a pretty hefty gold. You have just discovered the heirloom of Myrna and her family.
Oh. Good job, Nug. Who wants to pick it up?
It's a fucking
Yeah.
Horcrux. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Can I do a history check on it?
No,
They're not
it's
gonna
just
do
a
anything.
necklace.
Or an
It's just a
Arcana
necklace,
check?
yeah, sorry. No. I mean, your head's in the right place, but this is just an ordinary.
What's it called?
No, it's just a necklace with it's a gold
I know.
necklace with like a.
He's gonna add it to his inventory.
I'm putting it in my inventory.
Fair, I'm okay. I think I'll be okay. I might need to buy a new keyboard. I'm streaming now without a keyboard.
That you found in the slave
And I can't scroll my mouse because shift button is stuck on the keyboard.
Being a good person, I would.
So,
Yeah.
but everybody just enjoy the story. The good thing is I'm not actually playing a game right now.
Object for I have a fear that Nug or Grim may try to sell it for.
I think Nug.
I don't need your money.
Let's go.
Grim would hawk it for a barrel of fucking rock.
Should we go to this house to the south?
Which direction do you want to go?
South. East.
Are you back and able to move your character, Grim, or no?
Let's try it. Yeah, I just can't scroll my mouse.
You got liquid on your mouse too?
Well, because my keyboard obviously had some kind of short circuit the shift button is stuck somewhere. So if I scroll my mouse, it sends Firefox backwards 3 pages.
Oh, so there's a scroll bar for
Yeah.
zooming in and out
Yeah,
at
I'm
the top
good.
right.
All
I hope
right.
you have that closet full of keyboards stacked.
I do have an extra keyboard. I appreciate everybody.
Can we do a check there for nature for the whatever, or do they spawn?
Rogar walks into the room and it's just an old, it's like shed that's just been, the walls are all blown out and there's no doors and it's just nothing really going on.
Give me 1 second. I need to get better headphones because I can barely hear you guys.
Dude, it didn't
And
even
no,
rain. It didn't even
when we
rain.
get close to them, I automatically see those guys. We don't have
Gotcha.
to roll for them. I don't think, right?
Is there anything in this room?
It doesn't work like that. It's they roll a stealth check every time you get near, but you have a high passive perception, so it's tough for them to beat it. So like probably 9 times out of 10, yeah, you're gonna see them, but there might be that 10%. But you would know because they'd be fucking coming after you right now.
Could try to talk to them.
There is nothing. This is what they
Stop
were
trying to talk to shit, goddammit.
The twig blights. That is what he was trying to talk to. I forgot. Can we talk to them? They're just staring at you. Yeah, but they understand common. Okay, so there's nothing in this room, so it's up to you.
You guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Correct, yes.
So there's nothing in this room?
Nope, it's just an empty old like shed with nothing.
What's going on with this tree here? I'm just fucking with you.
It's growing, bud.
Can we talk to it?
Yeah, try to talk to it.
Alright. You guys want to check out this house right here?
Well, yes, I do.
Alright. I approach the house.
Everybody's got to get close.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna run into.
I would hate for you to be alone.
That's what I say to myself every day.
The small farmhouse appears to be just another empty home at first glance. However, all the doors are shut and all the windows are shuttered. What do you want?
Does anyone want to do an investigation check?
I can investigate.
Look at you, Graham. Let's do it, bud.
Are we going in the room?
In this house, yeah.
Wait, is the door open?
Nope.
No.
So I'm investigating the door.
Well, you'd be more doing a perception check.
I don't
Or you can do
percept.
both.
I am in no condition to be
It
perception.
doesn't matter. Whoever does it, you're going to fail. The building is buttoned down. It's concrete. It's one of the most stood up structures in the entire town. You're not going to really be able to hear anything through it. So if there is something in there,
All right.
you don't know.
Rogar, take that goddamn door down.
All right. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna go.
Alrighty, Roo.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, and I kick the door open with
Pretty sure
all
you
my might.
obliterated the fucking door.
Did the door by any chance hit this little guy back? I feel like that's implausible. But all right.
Well, if it went straight, is anybody standing behind?
No.
No, there is.
Now,
So, hold on.
because
Hold on.
he busted the door down like that, do we get a surprise?
No, they knew you were there.
Mm.
These guys in this front room are on guard. Like that's what they're on. They're standing guard.
Wait,
so
what
they
are
were
these
ready.
guys?
He kicked the door open and there's people inside. What do you want to do?
Got a funky looking helmet.
All right, well there's that answer.
I was gonna say, do we want to try to talk to them first? Do we want to try to say something first?
I thought we did this before and they didn't do anything to start attacking us.
These are different.
These are different guys.
Oh, I thought
These aren't
there's.
the blights.
Oh, they look the same.
You got a picture of these guys?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Do we know what these are?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, they don't look like them at all. Oh,
Ooh.
look at this cute little helmet.
What do you guys see?
Talk to him.
Thing.
A
The
boy,
ringleader.
a boy with like white
Like,
hair.
is it a painted picture, or is it just like his eye?
Just his icon.
You give us his icon and everything about it.
Okay, that's it. All right, but you can't hit like his character sheet or anything, can you?
I see cultist
Yeah, we
of
can.
note.
You just gave it away.
Oh, that's fine. It's okay. Like, so you can actually hit character sheet and see what his strength and attack.
No, you can't see that.
Oh,
I can,
okay,
I
so
can see
yeah.
his description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's,
All right, yeah, I thought they were the blight, so I do not want to fight them.
Friends, before we draw swords on each other, may we speak about this dragon that is local?
we are no friends. Who are you?
Hello, my name is Rogar.
Hello.
What's going on,
Does
guys?
anybody else have a goddamn name, or are you just gonna stand there like mutes?
Come on, guys,
Mute.
introduce yourselves.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Please excuse our drunk friend outside.
Yeah, Grim, the human boy back there goes by the name of Grim.
Yo. You
the-
better do a charisma check, or it's fight.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Who has the best?
Someone with high charisma, roll a charisma check.
Yeah, hold on.
I have no idea what I rolled because my game keeps backing out.
Terrible.
You're blowing it for us, Grim.
I don't even know what's going on.
Real quick. You can run this on your Jim. You could run this on your laptop if you want.
Not for the stream.
No, but like you could move the camera around just for the sake of the camera on the stream, but do all the commands on your laptop if you want.
That's a novel idea. I'm gonna do that.
So, yeah, you wanted me to do a charisma save, right?
It's not very good, but it's pretty good. Tell me what you say to the cultist to try and convince.
I take a nice little bow. And I take my helmet off, and I don't have a helmet on, but I give them a nice little one of these numbers.
One of these numbers.
I also like keep my hand on my not my hand on my sword like it's about to, but just very relaxed.
Hey, thanks,
like,
Pharaoh. Thanks for coming by. We're doing okay. I have my laptop here for the time being.
Okay. Speak quickly or be dispatched of your head. What do you want?
What are you guys doing in here?
You've probably known that there is. Actually, I'm not one to tell you. Why don't you come into this room down here and you can talk to my.
Talk to your boss?
You got it.
All right, gladly. What are your guys' names?
We reject our names and are given no names when we join the call.
Oh, all right. Well, see you guys.
Do you guys? Fuck
you guys
this
still have all
guy.
your parts?
Everybody come in.
We're coming.
Or everybody that wants to be part of the conversation come in.
I ran us. I think that was the right thing to ask.
I don't want to talk to these cultist scum.
Okay, Grim. Grim can stay
Grim
outside.
Yeah, Grim will wait outside.
I'm going to read my spell book. I got better things to do.
All
like figure out how to kill this dragon.
I hope that actually means getting your keyboard.
Yeah, same.
What?
I hope that means getting your keyboard fixed, like doing the laptop thing.
Laptop's in front of me. We're good.
All right.
All right. It's all right. This is Fabric. My name is Fabric. I am the cult leader here. We are here to try and, I guess you would say, make allies of the dragon in the town. Not like the normal sense of the word, but maybe give him an offering of food so he wouldn't attack us and he would let us roam freely in the town.
Where are you gentlemen from?
That is none of your business.
So you're trying to become friends with the dragon?
On a friendly basis, where if he sees us coming and going, he won't affect us. He won't bother us because we've given him.
Sort of like a dog or like some kind of sort of animal.
Sure, even though a dragon is no dog.
Yes.
I'm sure somebody in this group knows that.
Yeah, I am aware of that, but okay, that's cool. We'd love to help you.
Oh yeah, you want to give us a hand?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
How are you trying to become friends with the dragon?
By offering him, like, try and give him food, like dead animals, just trying to feed him, give him anything he wants to try and just make him know that we will give him food and give him whatever his needs are, and that we're not here to hurt him.
Did you guys by any chance feed him those spiders?
No.
I think he just killed those spiders. Did you guys see those spiders?
Yeah, we're aware of them. We just don't want to get near them in case they have any like issues or they explode or anything like that.
Well, we killed all the spiders, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. So,
Yeah.
If you want, we could accompany you to the dragon. We could see what we could do, or you could always just report back. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's all journey to the dragon.
Okay, is that what we're doing?
I vote. Yeah,
we should talk for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys can leave if you want to
We'll
discuss it.
let you guys know our decision.
Yeah, we're gonna go outside and talk to our little human boy.
Is Jim there?
Yep.
Fuck these guys.
What?
So why are you so quick to befriend these cultists?
They're trying to do the same thing we are.
No, we're trying to kill the dragon. They're trying to befriend this dragon.
The druid is trying to kill the dragon.
Last time I checked, this dragon whooped my ass.
Listen, our only goal is to like shoo the dragon away. Maybe if we give it food, eventually it'll go.
What food are we gonna give it?
He's gonna feed us to it.
Why would he feed us to it?
That was my concern. So
Why don't
they
we
kept
feed them
saying
to it?
that they were gonna bring us there, and they don't have any food. That's why I was asking the spiders to see if they had actually tried to feed it anything.
I think if they were gonna try to kill us, I think we would have done it in that very small room where we had one less party. Why wouldn't they just kill us there?
The dragon wants live food, dude.
How do we know that?
Let's feed them to the dragon.
Rogar, you know normally I'm on your side.
Yeah,
normally I'm against these two and their outlandish concerns.
Go first, ask questions later.
Rogar's downfall is he trusts everybody. You can't trust everybody.
Not that I trust them.
Kill these guys right now.
And feed them to the dragon.
Yeah.
And what do we get when we feed them to the dragon? Hold on, let's go back to the druid. Maybe the druid knows something about these guys.
We're just gonna let these guys chill and just gonna walk away and be like, "Yeah, we'll be right back."
Oh, these are the guys in the black robes.
These are the guys, exactly. These are the people that he said he saw. It's just he couldn't tell us anything about them. He just knew that they were over here. So
let's ask. Maybe let's ask them if they know anything about the druid.
Let's feed the druid to the dragon.
Whoa!
Or kill these guys.
That's now you're talking my people.
Not you, druid. The other one.
No. We're all interconnected.
Or both druids.
Rogar, like I said, normally I'm on your side and against these two when it comes to these comments, but I do have a lingering suspicion about.
Can we do some kind of check on the cultists?
Oh, that's actually a good call.
Can anybody do a deception check?
That doesn't really. Deception would be, yeah, you'd have to talk to them and see if they're deceiving you.
Somebody go ask them if they're gonna kill us, and then do a deception check.
What was that one thing you brought up, Graham, the other day, last week about something that you can check their intentions? Didn't you say you found something that because you wanted to go back and check the druid's intentions on something or what his real intentions were?
Yeah.
And you said there was a role for that.
Believe I marked it down in my book.
So that would be a
Loki Mo with the follow. Hell yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
First, I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Then I realized that, yeah.
What's going on right now?
Need to find the page, but I believe it was some sort of. It was like a dexterity check or a intelligence check.
So I mean, there's deception checks to see if someone's deceiving you, but you might have to roll depending on the situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an
fucking-
actual deception check.
Yeah. So you guys think these people are lying to us and they're just trying to lead us to get killed by the dragon?
Yeah, I don't trust these.
They're a
I don't know
cultist.
what their intentions are, but there's a lot of them, and they're a cult. And
Yeah, what a cult is a vague word.
I think Rogar's part of a cult.
I'm just gonna bite my tongue. I was gonna make some kind of religious comment
Yeah.
about cults.
I think Rogar's part of a cult here.
I mean, being a druid sort of is like a culty thing.
Oh, Rogar's turning on Uranus. I'm gonna sit back and watch this one.
Right, so are wizards. Don't you guys share knowledge and you guys communicate about it? And
Fuck no, I'm out for myself. Fuck everybody else.
I don't know. I like to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I don't think they're doing anything wrong. I think they have the same goal as us.
Go tell him about the druid. See what he says.
All right, I'll talk to them. Hey guys.
What have you decided, my son?
Wait, you call me your son?
Yes.
That's all it takes to piss off the dragon.
Do you guys know anything about the druid that lives pretty close to here?
We know of the druid. He doesn't bother us. We don't bother him. Simple.
What is your intentions with the dragon? Besides just like being it like nice to you? Like why do it?
I'm trying to think how to answer this for you. So we are a part of a cult that worships dragons. We think that they have been given to us by the gods and that they are the most magnificent creatures in our world. So they deserve nothing but our devotion and ever worship and gifts.
How do you feel about Dragonborn?
You are not the same.
Yeah, I know. That was just a little inside, like a little joke between us.
Yeah. Where are your wings at?
What do you plan feeding to this dragon? What do you plan feeding to this dragon?
You're in the back. Whatever we can find. Sheep, spiders, goats, anything. Whatever it wants.
What have you found? Have you tried to feed it yet?
Yeah, we've given it some goblins. We gave it like a cow the other day. It seemed to be pretty. And then we heard that it got into some kind of scuffle the other day, and we heard it shrieking, but we don't know what that was about because we were just a little bit outside of Thunder Tree.
yeah, I don't know what that was about. That's interesting.
I think it was our friend, our human boy here.
What'd you say?
So are we gonna go fight this dragon again?
Let me. Oh, you want to fight the dragon?
Whoa,
Well,
yeah.
not fight it. I misspoke. I'm sorry. Are we gonna go see what we can do about this?
Yeah,
dragon?
hold on. Let me talk to my companions again. They're still a little weary.
So you wanna feed something to Venom Fang? Is your goal is to feed?
No, I mean not this second, but in general, we've been trying to do that. We're just trying to gain the dragon's favor.
So why would you want us to go with you over there?
You don't have to come with me. You can go yourselves. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't
You
think.
asked me if I wanted to accompany you. Don't
Fuck
try
this
and
guy,
flip
slit
it.
his throat.
Not slitting anything. You're just get a little
Yeah.
hostile here. We're just asking
Yeah.
questions. And the last thing we want is if we're gonna go over there with you, we don't want you to turn around and all of a sudden feeding us to the dragon.
Yeah, unfortunately, me and my companions have had a little rough spot here and there with trusting people.
I'm sorry. That has nothing to do with me, though.
You could do a wisdom check to get a gut feeling on the course of action that you would like to follow, which is a wisdom check.
Do you want to do a wisdom check?
But that is up to the DM on what he wants to do.
What are you saying?
I'm just looking other wisdom checks. The DM might call for a wisdom check when you try to accomplish tasks like the following: get a gut feeling about what course of action to follow, or discern whether a seemingly dead or living creature is undead. So like you could do a wisdom check to look into if it's live or dead.
This is up to you guys to decide. You're either going with them or you're not, or you're fighting. There's no necessary gut feeling, because your gut feeling could still be in conflict with, say, Rogar's gut feeling, or
Yeah.
you guys have different morals.
Is to kill these guys.
We always
let's
know
We
step
don't.
outside.
Hold on.
Let's step outside. Let's step outside.
For once, I might actually agree with Rogar, because we don't know how to kill this dragon either, and I'm a little terrified of the dragon.
Yeah, fucked your day up,
A
boy.
little bit, just a little terrified.
So here's my other thought process. I'm on the fence still, but I think that we should follow them. I just think that we should maybe keep their leader separate with us, potentially. Try to not have them following us, or you know what I mean? Like, I want to try to, if we're going to go over there, I want to set us up in a position where if we do get ambushed, we're in a good position to counterattack.
Yeah, I think we could have like Nug and like Grim like just hang out by the side, maybe.
What makes you think that they're going to do anything we say?
They're probably not going to. They probably don't give a shit what we do.
Exactly.
Probably not, but I think at this point we should just follow them.
Yeah, like I don't like. What do we get from?
What if they already work with the dragon?
What do you mean?
What if they sent the dragon?
We'll have to take them all.
All right, I'm gonna ignore
Where
Grim.
were they? Where were they when the dragon just bit me almost in half?
They were in this house.
They were explaining that, yeah. They heard the dragon shriek, but by the time
No,
they
heard us shriek, not from the dragon.
All right, whatever. We'll follow them. I think we're all in agreement here.
Let's just go cautiously. Let's make this.
I'm gonna bring up the way.
Hey
behind.
guys, your buddy Rogar's back.
Yeah, no, you and Graham bring up the rear.
Hello, what's up, man?
Pew
How you
pew if
doing?
needed.
Yeah, we're down to follow you to go investigate the dragon.
Okay, what's the plan?
Oh, we're following your lead, guy.
Okay, I will agree to go with you, as long as you guys stay close. Maybe single file line right next to us. Don't do anything.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to travel in a single file line as well.
I will have my men in a single file line if you pair off and stand next. Each and every one of you.
Have a sit where?
If you want me in a single file line, I'm not going to let you surround me.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Stand
Just
next to
you
my-
stay.
No, we were gonna walk next to you.
Yeah, we'll stay right. We'll stay how we are, and you stay how you are. You're good.
Oh, how I was is fine.
Yeah. That's not how you
Okay.
were. There you go.
So, all right. So, what's the idea here?
Just go up to the dragon. Let's figure it out.
1 second.
That sounds like a bloody terrible plan. What's up, dragon? We don't have a plan. What's up?
Oops, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. You guys coming? Better be closer than that. So, unfortunately, when you were walking past this cottage, these twig blights rolled a very high stealth check, and nobody is aware of them. So there is heaps of wreckage that litter the interior of this building. In one corner stands a broken loom, and out of nowhere, these 6 appear.
Dear
hello.
God.
Roll for initiative.
There's those good rolls.
What's the leader's name again? Do you guys remember?
Fabric.
It is
Favik?
Favik.
Favik?
Favik.
Nice. All right.
So it looks like Uranus gets to go first.
Is Fabric and the boys gonna? Oh yeah, I see. They rolled a 3. They rolled 19.
All right, Uranus's turn.
One sec.
Save your spell slots if you can.
Yep. So I'm going to mutter a few words under my breath and hold out my palm as a small flame appears. And I'm going to fling it at this one.
The top one, it's like by himself, kind of.
Yep.
All right, and he is immediately dead. And it's the cultist turns. So the cultists stand and they kind of all sweep down together. Shit, I fucked up. And every little twig blade that's right here is going to die immediately.
Huh.
So they stay in formation like a little Roman Sparta fucking crazy shit. And they just run through and cut through every single twig blight and just kill them all instantly.
Well done, Fabric and Team Cult.
Good job.
They are local to this area. Obviously, they've been staying here for a while, and they know how to deal with the twig.
All right.
Fabric, is this your altar up here?
Huh? You don't even know what that is yet. Hold on.
Okay.
So
Why would you ask questions during combat? There's still twig blight.
Oh, I thought there was.
Combat's over.
No, there's one left.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Throw your
Sorry,
axe
I
at
didn't
it.
see that one. I thought we were done.
You have a little powwow.
You said they cut through every one of them.
Yeah, everyone that was there.
Oh.
Not that last guy. So it's Rogar's turn.
I move here.
This is 10 spaces. You can't move that far, buddy.
Oh, they're 10 apiece. They're fine.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm just not gonna go.
So you can still throw the axe, but you missed, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, Nug's turn. Maybe he'll add another one to the collection.
Most likely.
Okay, so this
So
one
regular
hits,
shot.
and it drops him instantly. It falls in a little pile of twigs.
Another
There.
one.
They're all dead, and everybody gets 40, 80, no, 35 XP. 35 XP each.
Yay. Boom.
Just like that.
That easy.
Well fought.
Now what?
Let's just keep pressing forward.
Is Grim here?
Here.
All right, we'll someone bring up the rear. We have a little gap in the back.
I am in what? Huh?
Here, no, switch spots with me. You go in the back there.
What?
So, yeah.
Don't matter. Let's go. Should we investigate these houses?
So
you're gonna-
let's see.
what you
you're
know about
walking
this?
up to- On the east side of town, the streets open up from a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the south side of the square, but a larger, intact structure to the north looks like a barracks. One lane leads southeast, another heads southwest, around the hill in the middle of the town, and a third, blah, 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 this none of this matters. In the middle of the square, leaning to one side ever so slightly like the Tower of Pisa, is a weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and shield. Just a description of what you're seeing.
Favric, do you know anything about this statue here?
It's some old military hero for this town. I'm not sure. I don't really care. I'm not really bothered.
Do you know anything about these surrounding buildings? Is there anything like?
We haven't gone into the building above us, but the buildings to either side of us are empty and ruined.
So there's nothing really in there of worth
No,
noting.
I don't know about the barracks, the old barracks. It's all shut up and buttoned up. We haven't really gone through it yet, but the buildings on either side of us are complete.
Would you like to check it out with us real quick before we get to the dragon?
Maybe
I
we
would like
could
to
find
keep the
something
task
to.
at hand.
Maybe we could find something they could eat in there, huh?
Yeah, you might be able to find something to eat for the dragon in there.
Unless you
That's
have an
not a
idea of what
concern.
you want to feed to this dragon already.
Why isn't it a concern? Do you guys have food on you?
No, I mean I don't even know if the dragon's here currently. I don't think it is. Do you see it? Do you?
No, I
No.
just thought we were coming over here to offer it food.
Well, I didn't fucking see it last time.
And we're not there yet, are we?
Nope.
No, that's why we were asking to investigate to find food for the buildings, but you told us not to worry about it, which
I
worries
don't
me.
think there's any food in an old barracks. I wouldn't really want to go in there if I were you. Have you not encountered zombies throughout the town?
We have.
Then quickly dispatched.
Well, then by all means, go into the building and quickly dispatch.
All right, well, just give us a couple minutes. We'll be right back. Can I give him a high five?
Yeah, 100%. So you guys are going in the building?
Yeah.
All right.
Should we just wait?
No,
We're just gonna
make
let them
wait.
stand behind us.
Yeah,
So
they're
the
gonna
barrack-
wait for us.
The barracks appear to have been weathered the years better than most of the buildings in the town. Its rooftop features a simple battlement, and arrow slit windows confirm that it was built to serve a small keep in times of emergencies. You kicking the door? Are you?
Yeah, kick that shit down.
So you fucking lean in and heel kick that shit, and the door doesn't open.
Is it locked?
Oh wait, I'm looking at Nug's roll. I'm sorry. You kicked that fucking door off its hinges.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
was looking at Nug's 14. And as you peek in, you see zombies.
Hello,
for
zombies.
Initiative. Roll for initiative.
Can we talk to the zombies first?
No, you can't.
A natural one.
Oh my god.
All right, zombies look like they get to go first.
Yay!
So this one spends all its time standing up to take a strike at you, and it fortunately misses you when it strikes. And the other
Yay.
zombie has to spend half of its to stand up, and that means it gets to move one space.
Yeah.
Now it is Aranis' turn.
Right. So if I move like here, I'm out of movement, right? So I have
Yeah.
to squeeze. So I'm going to hold up my palm and mutter a few words under my breath, producing a small little flame. But
And
I
you
will
miss.
whiff.
But I will whiff.
Nice.
All right. Next.
Yep. Alright, 1, 2. I mean, let's see. I can get him from here.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna attack the one in front here. Just gonna pull up my bow. And knock an arrow back. And
And miss.
fucking hits the wall.
2 natural ones in a row. Next. Rogar's turn.
You see it?
Oh, it didn't make the noise. Sorry. Okay, cool. So you chunk into this zombie, take a good amount of its health out, and stagger it back, but it's still there, and now it's fucking pissed.
Good.
However, you need to give me a Constitution saving throw. So a puff of dust comes off of it and billows all around you, but there's a good draft in the room and coming through the door, so the dust doesn't like settle on you, and it just blows away. It is now Grimm's turn.
Well, I fucking can't see anything, so I guess I should move up. I don't even know what's going on.
Do you ever?
I can see what's going on now. I'm gonna knock my crossbow this time.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
I'd never
wait to see
remember
it.
how to use this thing, but let's see if it works out this time.
Yeah, fucking shoots Rogar in the back of the neck. Okay, roll the damage. Oh, you
Nice.
you drop the zombie, but hold on, it's not gonna roll that high, but I'll roll it for shits and giggles. Yeah, it didn't. It's dead. You fucking knock that arrow and you kill one zombie down.
I'm not a complete
Now-
waste of space.
Looks like
Now
you can collect your first trophy.
Today.
Oh, another zombie enters the battle. 2 zombies enter the battle.
There's a lot of zombies.
So this guy hits Rogar for 7 damage, double fist in his face. That is their turn.
Someone shout and see if Favor wants to help us out.
Yo, cultist, you want to help out?
You guys got it. We warned you.
Thank you for the support.
If you truly need us, we'll come, but you look okay for now.
All right, who's up?
Randus.
It is Aranis' turn.
So I'm going to take a look at the ground, say a few words underneath my breath, look over at Rogar and give him a sly little wink.
No, I'm not the one. Don't be winking at me.
So where are you putting this?
Hold on, Drew. Yeah, put which? Okay, you drew it.
Right, would
It's
that
only
be-
4 squares. It's only 4 squares
Okay.
because they're 10-foot squares. So like 1 cube, like 1 perfect cube, basically.
All right, close enough. We're gonna go.
So they all see it. Because it was done
Yeah.
in front of them. But they have to walk through it and take damage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
So
put
that's
it right
good.
there.
So that's a spell slot and a good move.
Yep.
Nug. See if you can add some trophies. Don't fucking fail, everybody.
Yeah.
What if you
Some
roll
take a shot
another
at this
one?
guy.
God, that'd be awful. Oh my god.
Same roll.
What are you
No,
doing?
you've been hanging out with Grim too much, man.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, moving on. Rogar's, Jesus Christ. Rogar fucking knows how to do it. Give me that damage. Not that much damage, but you do hit.
Yay.
However, you
Constitution.
both of you will give me Constitution saving rolls. Aranis and Rogar. Okay, so for some reason, the ash just puffs off of it, and it like covers. It starts to come after the both of you, and you kind of jump in the way of Aranis, and you shield it all, and you take all the ash on yourself, and Aranis is safe, and you take disadvantage from now on.
That's real
for
cute,
the duration of this
Rogar.
fight. You take disadvantage, and Aranis.
What did Grim just say to me?
Nothing. Get back to fighting.
Okay.
Friend, I will dust you off when this fight is over.
Grim's turn.
Said pull me off.
I dust you off. Thank you.
Well, this is getting weird. I'm going to use this
Hopefully hit
crossbow
him.
that I seem to be getting the hang of. Maybe.
Well, you can only see one of them, and it's that guy. So roll the damage on. You hit him, and you hit him for a meaty chunk of his health, and he staggered back and gets pegged against the wall and pulls the arrow out of his chest and begins to lurch forward. But that did a sizable chunk of health. Yeah, like that, like Walking Dead style. But he did a sizable amount of damage. Now it's the zombie's turn.
Zombie.
Let's get this out of the way. 1, 2. He'll have to roll. So he's
Lazy
got
itch.
2d4.
This one doesn't see it.
Yeah.
He wasn't in the. You
One
just moved
second.
him in the
Let me
room,
see
right?
if he can see it. I can give him vision. I can see if he can. Because he was at the door. He could see it. He has a little line. He could see like the whole top right of it. Basically, he's at the door. He wasn't like in the room, so he could see that. Like right now, this top right zombie. That zombie can see it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it doesn't make a difference because he has to move through it.
He
Anyway,
has to
so.
take damage no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah, they all take 2d4.
2d4. All right, let me roll it.
I think it's all separate too. I don't think it's the same one.
All right, so front dude takes 4 damage and back dude takes 5. So front zombie's like definitely he's seen better days as a zombie might.
He may actually hang
uh,
on. Wait, he may actually. The front one may take it twice.
Is it?
So it says when a creature moves into or within the area. So he would have moved into it and then moved within it.
If it said end or is up for debate.
Well, it just means that it's just saying that he takes damage
says
either or.
To me, if it said when a creature moves into end within the area, I feel like he would take it both times. Like he'll take it next turn. I don't know if he can take the damage twice in one turn. I'm going to say he can't. I'm going to say he's got a.
He's at least going to take it getting out of the area then, right?
Yeah, like next turn, if he attacks Rogar next turn, he's fine. But if he moves forward, he's taking damage.
Gotcha.
But if I were him, I would just be standing and swinging at Rogar.
All right.
Hey,
So
Addo
it's-
RP. I'm sorry. I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
see if you could check my character sheet real quick.
What's wrong with it?
Look at like my longbow and stuff. I just want to make sure like my dexterity is 4 right now. Or it's +2. Okay, so it uses the number at the top left of your character sheet, right? Whatever is added in there. Or
You're worried about your longbow
just
for
for like
what?
Yeah, just for like damage and like hit. If you if you open it up, the longbow.
So the attack roll is rolling a d20 plus your dexterity modifier, which is 2, plus the bonus 2 that you get for what some ability that you have, plus
Proficiency.
another 2 because you're proficient. No, he has
Oh.
a special ability that gives him another 2 on top of it. So he rolled. You get +2, +2, +2 to every longbow roll, and that's just for the attacking. And then for the damage, it rolls a d8 plus your dexterity. So it looks right. I mean,
So you just rolled that. Look when I roll it though. Like the numbers that it adds up. Is that the same?
let me see. And by the way, the zombies did attack Rogar, but both of them missed. So it is actually Aranis' turn.
Okay.
Yeah, those numbers are the same.
Okay. It looks fine. Never mind.
So Aranis, your turn. Both zombies swung and
Sorry.
they both rolled 14s and missed.
So I'm up.
Aranis.
No, I'm up. So I am going to calmly hold out my hands and start muttering words to produce a flame, a little sphere.
Okay.
Nice.
Where are you putting it?
Try I'm gonna chuck on the middle guy because that's gonna hit all three, right?
No, because it's a 5-foot square and it only takes up a quarter of that. I'll show you. I'll draw it. So what's the does that have to be touching them or within how many?
A 5-foot diameter sphere. Any creature within 5 feet of the sphere.
So this guy on the left is not within 5 feet.
So I
That
basically
would be
hit
10
2.
feet. Yeah, you hit the 2 on the right. You can hit the 2 on the right or the 2 on the left.
Cool. I'm gonna do the 2 on the right. They take 8 damage depending on a saving throw.
Okay. Yeah. What's the saving throw?
Dexterity save. DC 14. Oh, either one.
They both failed. So they both failed. Take full brunt of the damage. Which the front left guy or the guy on the left, he fucking bursts the flames. Oh, wait a minute. He's got this ability thing. Let's see if he lives. It's constant. He failed. So he bursts in the flames and dies. And then the other guy takes the 8 damage and is definitely fucked up, but he's still standing. And now on fire. Oh, nope, never mind. They both, luckily, the damage they took from your entangle made their puffs go out earlier. So you guys don't get puffed of ash because they would have puffed it when they first went into the purple square. So you guys are safe from the ash puffing.
Yeah,
That's
no more puffing.
It's a double good. So now it is Nug's turn.
All right.
Friends, I've created a death valley for us. Keep them funneling in.
Enter the hot gates.
So now,
Good thing your
Keep
man
keep
Rogar was
trying to
there to
shoot this
protect
guy.
you.
All right, so you hit him for 4, which isn't a lot of damage, but you did hit.
So for the damage portion, why is it only +2?
Ooh.
That's
Ew.
just your.
Because that's different than, so all your modifiers mainly go on your attack roll, which is just
Okay.
giving you like a guaranteed roll. Your damage rolls are something different. So if you see things that say plus this to attack roll, it's the top numbers. Damage roll is the bottom numbers, and you only get dexterity added to that. You don't get
Okay.
like a proficiency bonus or anything.
Why-
Maybe down the
how's-
road, a ranger might get like a plus whatever to damage, but as of right now, I don't think you have that.
Yeah. I'm just saying how's Grimm's +3? I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Because
how's
it goes off of
dexterity?
his wisdom, which is different.
Is it just okay?
Or
Yours is your
dexterity. I have
dexterity,
+3
strength,
dexterity
both.
too.
Harder than me.
Yeah, his dexterity is pretty high too.
I'm quite nimble.
Yeah, from touching all those little kids.
My modifier is only. I don't know how mine's only 2. I just don't know the fuck.
That's what you have in the points.
Hang on here. One sec.
Yeah, you got +2 dexterity.
So I'm up, right?
Yes.
So I rolled before thinking it was my turn. Can I just use that, or you want me to re-roll again?
You can use that. It's a hit, and just hit the damage on it. And Jim's dexterity would be the same as yours, but humans get +1 to every ability, and he gets. That's the only reason his is a 3 is because of that human.
That's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, that's like so. Humans kind of suck, except for that. That's like their thing. They can't see
Fuck
the
you, I
fucking
don't
dark.
suck.
Humans can't see in the dark. They don't have some cool like racial ability like breathing fire or ice. Like,
They're just
they
normal
get-
plebs.
Yeah, but they get +1 to everything. That's like their benefit.
Yeah, it's kind of
So-
cool though.
I
You
speak
kill this
lots of
dude, so-
languages.
Tell me what happens when you kill this guy, Rogar.
I lift my big ass sword up into a 70-degree, like up in the corner of my body here, and just completely
70 degrees.
just slowly just slice
So you suck, Abraham.
right through him, and in a flash, it's like he's standing there for
You
a second.
suck.
Then everyone's like, "Oh my god, what happened?" And my sword's already down, and you see him slowly, just like half of his body, just slide off very slowly.
And he's a dead motherfucker.
Yeah, he is.
And it's grim.
You don't want this smoke.
I'm just gonna clean it up because it's
Yeah.
not so
Yeah, they
messy in
are.
here.
I believe it.
So it is Grim's turn.
I can see him, right?
Yeah, I mean, what you see is what you see. I just looked at your character. You're good.
Let's get going with this crossbow.
Fuck yeah!
This thing's awesome.
Roll the damage. Oh shit! You kill him. So tell me what happens there, bud.
I knock the crossbow and kind of laugh at everybody. I'm not fucking useless. And pull
No
the
one has
crossbow
ever
back.
said you were useless. That's your own. That's
And I
your
shoot
own
it, and it
self-con-
shoots me back a little bit, but there's a lot of force going out of it. And it friggin' thuds right into the zombie's head. It falls over.
The zombie falls over and like hunches back into the wall, but from some act of fucking Satan stands back up.
Ooh, yay! He's still alive.
You are useless.
So you did kill them.
You told me he was dead.
He was. You did kill him. You did 10 damage, which kills him. But then they do a Constitution saving throw, which is what your damage is +5. So I had to roll a 15, and it rolled a fucking 18 and lived. It's the first one to do it. Of course, it was against you. However,
This is bloody unbelievable.
He is a stupid zombie, and he's gonna move, and he's gonna take. I'm just gonna kill him because of the entangle and the fire. He's just gonna fucking die.
Don't worry, Grim. I'm here to finish.
Mm.
And then this guy is going to end his turn to get all sorts of damage taken to him because of the sphere and the entangle. So give me 1 second. What is it? Let me see.
DC 14 dex.
2d4.
Yeah, 2d4. Yep.
So it takes 5 damage. What does it take from the flame?
8.
2d6. Looks like it takes. Wait, if the
It's already
creature
rolled, it's-
taken the 2d6 fire damage on a failed save. Oh, so I did do a DC 14 or whatever.
Yeah.
And what is it? Dexterity? What is it?
Yeah, dexterity roll.
And it failed. So it takes 8 damage. It's still standing. And it's gonna fucking take a swing.
Love the sound effects.
And it misses. Yeah, it's like and it just fucking misses. Completely misses Rogar. Or it does hit, but it's just so fucked up at this point. It's just like a little 10-year-old girl like taking swings at a giant dragon.
It's like any 10-year-old in general, honestly.
Well, no, it's like Grim punching Rogar. Just
Yeah, that
pretty
sounds
lame.
about right.
That's rude.
So it is Aranis' turn.
Watch out, Rogar. Turn you into a fucking chicken.
Why
And I'll
would
eat
you
your
not
ass.
use that? Why would you not use that
I'm
spell
gonna
on other
take a
people?
Step outside and pat my good friend Nog on the back and give him guidance for his next shot.
Yo, what are these cultists doing?
I'll just move them closer in case you guys needed their help. That's another spell slot, and you're
No, it's
giving
a
him.
cantrip.
Oh, sorry, it's cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once before spell, the target can roll a d4 and add the number. Okay, cool. So now it's Nug's turn, and if he fails to hit, yeah, he can add the d4 to his damage, or to the hit. So just roll your bow like normal, Nug. Okay, you do hit though. So as much as the guidance is nice, he hits with it. This zombie is still got some fucking fight in him.
Yay!
It's
You get to go
Rogar's
to
turn.
bed.
Oh boy, give me the damage. It's like 1. Hey,
be
all right,
awesome.
you kill him. What happens? Wait, hold on, wait. Let me roll it. Okay, you kill him.
All right. I literally just cut both of his legs off right away, and then stab him right in his head. A little sweep and a little stabby.
Nice. So everyone's dead. The cultists are nearby. They told you that they're like, yeah, see, I fucking told you. You're fine. You didn't need our help. And you can see the interior of the building still has some furnishings. There's some bunk beds and shit like that. Nothing of great value. But you all do get 50 XP.
50 XP.
And then you guys can formulate what you want to do, because I assume you want to head to these cultists. So maybe everybody take a pee break real quick, figure out what you want to do with these cultists, and then
Tea break, everybody. Be right back. I put on music or something, but I don't have a keyboard.
hey, bud. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Dude, it like legit didn't rain here. It rained like barely, and just
Yeah, it stopped now.
it wasn't that bad. Jim got it worse than we did. Also, I think it takes a lot more to be knocking out power in a city like it does out in the suburbs.
Yeah.
So he texted him. What's his name?
I'm looking at next to him.
Tell Paul I said hi. Stop.
I'm just looking at weird shit on the internet.
On Instagram? Why aren't you on Reddit? The fuck? You should get your ass on Reddit if you're
Dude,
not already
did
on
somebody leave The zoom?
No, something just I don't know. I noticed that too. It switched. You should be able to drag them and move them
Fuck.
though, can't
Yeah.
Jim should be able to drag them and move them. I don't know what happened, but they are in different.
Oh. I think we're fucked now.
Let me see if I can move them. There's got to be a way to move them.
No. What happened with the video?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I came back and they were different.
Oh, I'm like in the top now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe someone disconnected. Nick just turned his video off, so maybe that auto filtered it down. So, like, it puts the people without video at the.
No, because mine was off earlier.
Oh, there he is. Hey, girl. Yeah, I can't move them.
Someone's moving them.
Yep, this is all fucked up now.
It's somebody's fault. I'm gonna say great.
Not my fault. The only fault of mine is spilling the fucking water all over my shit.
It's stupid that I can't move it. I don't like that I can't move.
And so you're just gonna be very close up.
Yeah, more than I already am. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate that.
Once I try again my keyboard while we're waiting for.
I mean, you might have different things that you can do if you explore as the host, but I can't do it.
Yes, I'm just a boy.
I'm gonna try the keyboard again. So I found out it's the Alt key that's stuck out of everything. So.
I am here, by the way. I'm just cleaning up from dinner. So.
Oh, I think it works. I think it might work. Watch, and now that I'm gonna get to work, the wasp's gonna fucking fly out again and fucking fly into my face. Alright, let's see if...
You would deserve it.
Oh, it works. We're good.
You can move it?
Yep, we're good now.
I figured you could, because I thought when we did this before
No,
as
no,
the
no.
trial, I could do it.
It's the only reason it's working now is my keyboard's fixed. Some reason Zoom is still... I don't know what the fuck is Zoom's problem is. But I can shrink you down now, Gonzo.
Okay.
Unless you want to be close up.
Once you're ready, let us know.
No.
Or actually, we can start. I mean, what do you guys want to do? If you fought, you're here. Obviously, they want to go.
Did we investigate the room?
There's nothing there.
What are these?
50, you all get 50 XP. 50.
What are these steps in here?
It's a ladder that leads to just like a trap door that goes to like the roof of the barracks. There's nothing up there. There's nothing of value. It's all fucked up there.
What up? These other rooms don't lead anywhere.
Nope, they were just to other beds and stuff like that. It was a barracks where soldiers slept, and the zombies presumably were those soldiers.
Oh no!
Can I do a history check on whatever this is? This star thing?
That was a statue.
I think you actually can though.
What's your history at, bud?
You can.
5,
Give
bitch.
me the history check. Cool. It's a statue. of a dude holding a sword and you are able to roll one more time. If somebody else wants to roll, they can, but you can roll one more time. And then
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
reach out
5.
and I'm gonna reach out and give
give
who's
it a
rolling.
touch. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll again. So the leaning statue is 10 feet tall, including its base. It depicts an old hero of Neverwinter named Palion. He supposedly defeated several monsters in Neverwinter Woods when Thunder Tree was first founded. That's
You said Paleo?
Palion, like P-A-L-I. Oh, fucking stupid.
Not a letter?
Yeah, the pie. All right, what you guys want to do?
Let's go to the dragon lair.
Nah, I'm gonna
Fold
stay
up.
outside.
Hold up. Let's heal up.
You do you,
yeah,
man.
can
I'm
we
gonna
actually-
hang out back here.
All right, bud.
Favrik, would you mind if you watched over us for a brief moment while we take a quick short rest?
Of course, that's totally fine with
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go up and give him another high five.
All right, get into the alert circle, everybody.
I want like 80s, 90s high five with like feet back in the air, like
Yeah. Like something out of Top Gun.
Like the
But like I don't have a reason to jump, but I still do
No,
anyways.
you guys do like the top high five and then bam down low high five,
Wow.
like top.
Nice, yeah. I'm into that.
Yo, you guys are tight. I'm starting to get suspect of Rogar. Trying to join the cult.
And they do worship dragons.
Yeah, but they already told him he is clearly not a dragon in the most rude way
Yes,
possible.
Yes, they did.
In the
Yes, they
short
did.
rest, I go back to full health, right?
No, you can roll hit
You
die.
roll, yeah.
So you have 4 hit die, right? Because you're level 4. You have 3. You have 3 hit die, and your hit die is a D12. So if I were you, I would roll 1 D12, and whatever that number is, that's the heal. So you get 8 health, which brings you to full health. So, but
Look at that.
Now you're 1 less hit die, and you get that hit die back when you take a long rest.
Okay.
So on your sheet, if you go to core, you can see where it says hit die. Go to core, it says 12. Hit. It actually should say 3, and if you just hit the down arrow, it'll go to 2, and then you'll know that you have 2 hits.
Okay.
There you go. And all right, everybody's good. What are we doing? Cultists are getting in.
So I'm gonna hold out my hand and generate a few berries. I'm gonna pass them out and give 6 to Rogar and then 2 apiece to Nugs and Grim.
Thank you,
Good berry.
Druid.
Thank you. All right, lead the way, buds.
Figure if we're gonna be facing a dragon, we might as well be prepared.
Befriending a dragon.
This is what we had before, something like this.
Yeah.
I'd like to stand back here. Not that far back.
Well, they won't move forward unless we have the original formation.
Yeah, I was standing 1 square back.
I remember it like this. I thought it was like this.
Yeah, but move your
I
That
was
one.
1 square back.
there.
Because I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want
perfect.
nothing to do with this dragon.
All right, well then, Grim, you know what, bud? Stay back there, dude.
I am.
Be a bitch over there by yourself.
I
Yeah.
will. Hey, none of you been bitten almost in half?
Yeah, we did. We defended
Yeah.
ourselves like strong
Rogar
men.
totally got fucking bit by a spider and dropped him.
Yeah,
That fool suffered poison and still lived.
exactly.
Eh,
All right.
meh.
So the cultists, what do they do? What do they do? What you doing there, bud?
What? Who's drawing that line?
It's Nug. 100%. It's always Nug. It's always like circles going pew pew pew. It's like fireworks on the screen. It's just Nug. All right, so the cultists get in a line. And they start like chanting this weird shit and humming and doing all sorts of crazy fucking nonsense. And just as all that happens, maybe it's coincidence, maybe it's not. You just hear again that just, and you fucking hear that dragon coming. Grim
Guys, I think the
pisses
dragon's
Grim
Yo,
pisses
I'm out.
his pants a
I'm
little
fucking
bit.
out.
That fucking dragon just comes in and it lands right on top of the building. You just hear it like scream so hard and shrieks that the ground shakes. The tower that it's standing on shakes and like loose stones fall from the top. And you hear Fabric like, "Oh, mighty dragon, we've brought you an offering." Roll for initiative.
Oh god.
Told you, boys.
I've done a deception check.
What do you want to do?
Too late now.
too late now.
Well, I mean, who's fighting who?
Exactly, we don't know.
But
Those
it's
dudes
them.
are
Well, they
sacrificing
just-
us to the
they just
goddamn
said that-
dragon.
Yeah. They just said they brought an offering.
Did they? I mean, is it you? Is it those spiders? Are
It's
they lying to the
100%
dragon?
us. We already talked about the spiders. These fucks have turned.
Can I talk to my boy here? Yeah, we shared a lot of high fives.
What do you want?
What's going on here, bud?
So he like looks at you and speaks. It's like there's some like deep demonic echo to his voice when he talks to you, and he tells you that you're a fool and you will be offered to the mighty Venom Fang for tribute to the dragon god.
Can I ask? So, are you saying that all those high fives meant nothing to you?
He just laughs at you.
Fabric, you son of a bitch.
Why don't we run?
So, the dragon just fucking plops down right here. And it gets to do 3 attacks, so you know, at once. It gets to bite and then claw twice. Its range on all of them is farther than normal. So it's reaching. So right now it's going for fucking Nug. It bites. Let me see here. It claws twice and misses. Then Nug, like, actually, give me a dexterity check, Nug. And I'm going to decide if you die or not.
Dexterity save.
Like acrobatics or dexterity. Oh, that's a good roll. So the dragon claws twice, and you do this like crazy fucking backflip, and the claws like just miss you, and then it bites. It bites at you, and it bites low at your feet, and like you jump and you pull into this little cannonball in the air, and you just hear that loud like, and it just misses your feet, and you somehow the dragon misses all 3 attacks.
Lucky.
Nice.
You
Oh,
lucky
fucking
orc.
hell.
Well done.
What if we run and leave the dragon with them?
Wait, really quick, side note, a tornado actually touched down in Warminster.
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Wow.
Where's Warminster? Is that in Philly? Near
Like,
Philly?
Ambler.
Ambler,
Step-
yeah.
It's
Okay.
like northeast, north of us. That's
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
Emily lives.
They're telling my buddies live.
I don't think we should run because
Fuck that.
it's-
Rogar doesn't run from a fight.
You
Not
think
only
we
that, but
could
the
take all of
dragon's-
them and the dragon?
The dragon's gonna catch us in a heartbeat if we run.
Or
We
he
can
turns
only-
and eats them. They don't have a
We don't
sacrifice
have
if we
start
bounce.
fighting. They're gonna attack
start
us.
Fighting. We need to move. They're already pushing us.
Fucking Fabric, you traitorous son of a bitch.
Running's an option.
Grim. Do not be
What's
a
the
coward.
movement speed on the dragon?
You have to give me your animal handling check, and I'll talk.
Grim, just do an attack on them. We don't have time. We ain't got no time for this. Use your biggest spell.
My fire shit probably won't do shit to a dragon.
It's
So,
a venom dragon. It'll be weak to fire.
Target Fabric if we can.
The
He's the
dragon, the dragon has 40 feet on the ground, 80 feet in the air, and 40 feet swimming. He can do a combination of all of that, so he could fly and then walk and have 120 feet of movement. It is also not just a venom dragon; it breathes air and water. It does it all. It is a strong dragon.
Okay.
And that's because of the animal handling of Nug that you found
Can you put it to sleep?
that.
No, I tried that, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And it
Yeah, it's
laughed.
not gonna work.
It has the most health out of anything you've seen yet by like triple.
Fuck it, I'm killing this cultist son of a bitch.
Target their leader.
Use all the fire shit you have on those motherfuckers right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Cast that flame spear, John. Make that little fire in my hand.
I'm ass-
Toss it. Slow.
I'm assuming you'd want it like right here, so that way it's like hitting 3 people.
That's correct.
Okay.
That is correct.
That
And they gotta
is
do.
correct.
They
I wanted
gotta
to make
do
that
a
an alert.
dexterity.
Dexterity check? Is that what you said?
They're all doing dexterity checks, and they all failed, so they all take 7 damage. So out of the cultists that hit, including the leader, it definitely shook them to the core. They are teetering on the edge of life, and seeing their leader get hurt, you can kind of sense this fear, like that waves through the rest of the cultists. They see him take damage, and they all are immediately concerned and run to his aid. Who's drawing?
That's me. I'm just
That
trying.
one is good. That
Thank
one's
you.
good.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do.
So they all run to his aid and surround him, and they're all staying, but they obviously have a deep concern for their leader.
Did
it is
that one
noticed.
run into the fire?
Actually, yeah, I didn't think of that. So he
What a
ended his
fool!
turn-
Idiot!
So because of his his zealous devotion to his leader,
Gotta respect it.
and he didn't survive the dexterity check, so now he is just as fucked up as it.
My turn is not over, by the way.
Go
I
ahead.
am going to run over here.
Okay.
I don't want to be anywhere near that dragon.
It's Nug's turn.
All right, I'm gonna longbow on the leader here.
Be
Right,
careful
okay.
about
Right in the
moving,
face.
Nug.
And with that, also out of nowhere, this hail of thorns appears, which is he's gonna do a dexterity save where they can take 3 damage. So hail of thorns affects him and everybody within 5 feet. So I guess
So,
everybody surrounding him.
Well, it's a 10-foot square.
It's a 10-foot thing.
So
Yeah, I
where
don't know.
do you want it to go? Up, left, right?
All right, let's do top left, same where that
would put it on the.
Okay,
I
we'll
would put it
just
top
assume
right
maybe
actually, just so we get the other guy hit a little bit.
Up to you, Doug.
Top left, everybody. I'm gonna knock
Alright.
all these guys out.
Okay,
Mark.
so they got to do a dexterity.
Just going for the kill shot.
And so they have to roll a 12. So everybody rolls a 12, except for the leader. He rolled a 5, but the other guys rolled a 12 and a 16, and they take half damage. So they still, this one guy still. So he dies. Oh, no, they both died. Holy fuck. No, wait, all 3 of them die. Holy shit. They all have no
2
health.
damage.
Hell
right?
yeah.
So all 4 of them die. The leader dies, and upon them dying, you hear the other cultists like let out some weird shrill shriek, something like that almost mimics a dragon. They throw down like smoke, and as this shriek is still going on, and they just vanish and they're just gone. So the only thing that's left is the dragon.
Talk to
Is
the
there any
dragon.
way? Hold on, real quick. Is there any way we can mimic the scream and try to communicate with the dragon?
No.
Like how they summoned it?
No.
We can't do the same thing. Can't do like an intelligence
Are
roll, perhaps.
you a
Alright, so-
cultist? Are you a dragon cultist?
Uh,
I don't think you are. I know your backstory.
Can we
You're not a
push
No, I
the
dragon.
Can we push the bodies in front of the
Can-
dragon?
Can I? Yeah. With the rest of my turn here, can I move up here and grab the leader?
Don't move. Don't move.
Don't
Well,
move.
I'm not moving away.
He can
Is it
move.
any move? I'm not moving away.
He can
Yeah.
move within melee range. Once he did, then it's an attack.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So
Can
as
I move
long
up
as he
here?
hovers melee range, it's okay. But the second you give that one space, so
Mhm.
I'm going to say that you can't do that because remember again that you're actually like this size.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like tiny, and if you were to move to grab him, that would probably be considered moving away from, because there's actually 2 blocks in that square. It's a terrible fucking map, and you'd have to actually probably step away to grab him. You can move, however, but I wouldn't grab him. It just for he's not concerned with those fucking humans. He's pissed at you guys. He remembers somebody shot an arrow at him. He's fucking angry.
Alright.
You shot an arrow at him. I did.
So I'm gonna
Alright, well, that's my turn, I guess.
hold up my hand and mutter a few words under my breath to produce a small flame, at which I will chuck at the dragon and merely
And-
singe him for 8.
And in midair, that dragon just and the flames
What? Did you take any damage?
0. So be mindful of the number that you rolled, and that it didn't take damage. That's a high number.
so the dragon didn't take any damage from that.
0.
Okay.
Move the bodies.
So
Run.
Who's up? Aranis just went.
Rogar's up.
So I'm gonna grab one of these. Did we do anything with the bodies?
No.
Chris,
Who's there?
you're camera, by the way. But I'm gonna pick up one of these bodies and throw it at the dragon. Do I need to like
Give
have
me
like
a strength roll. You don't succeed in throwing the body far enough for
Can
the
I try?
dragon to.
I try again?
That's your major action.
I do an action. My
You can do your action surge, but that grapple and throw is your major action.
So if I do my action surge, I'll be able to do it again.
You can do any action again.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
You
do it
wanna
again.
Try that again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Do you think I can do athletics, right?
Yeah.
You're
Wow.
so athletic.
So athletic.
Did he just fall and like smash his face into the body?
Yeah,
No.
He picked up the cultist leader with such vigor and anger that he just fucking ripped the leg off and forgot the rest of the body.
Sorry,
And
guys.
it's just he failed because he was too excited. He had a little dragon boner, and
I do. Look how cool this dragon is.
All right. It's the dragon's turn. Hold on.
Oh god.
What'd you do?
All three of you give me a Constitution saving.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay. Just so you can
Okay.
see. I want to make this so you can all see it, but I'm just going to copy and paste it so you can read it.
Ain't gonna be good.
The dragon exhales a poisonous gas in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw, and it takes 42 times 12d6 poison damage on a failed save. So even if you succeed, you're taking 21 times 12d6. So at bare minimum, the absolute best roll, 12d6 would be a bunch of ones times 21. So you would still take 21 damage. Like, so two of you, one of you is down no matter what. He's down because he rolled a fucking 6 and he's taking full damage. So Nug is now unconscious. Rogar and Aranis need to make Constitution saving throws.
Yeah, you don't. I got a 22.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So you got 22. So you succeeded. You took half damage, but I have to actually roll it. So 28 damage times 21. I'm pretty sure you're knocked out as well. 28 times 21. Pretty sure you're knocked out. And Aranis failed, so he took full damage. So this fucking creature just lets it rip on all three of you and just knocks everybody out in one fucking shot. And then just lets out that scream that shakes all of the buildings and trees, scoops up the leader, swallows him, and then just fucking flies away as Grim pisses his pants.
Sick.
Can I poke Rogar with a stick and see if he's okay?
I'm still alive.
So, what do you all have on you that could give you health to bring you back? If you have health pots,
I have berries I can give to somebody.
I will assume that, yeah, so any positive health will bring back somebody to 1. But if they have health pots, I will assume that Grim can take them from him and force them down their throat, basically. So
it's gonna be fun.
You're all at 1 health.
We all have berries. We all have berries.
I'm gonna be at 1 health because I didn't die.
How did you not die?
If I'm knocked down to 0, I'll get back up with 1 health. If I'm not killed
Is that
outright,
one of
obviously. I
your
wasn't a kill.
ranger,
That's a being a half orc.
So you failed the Constitution roll, and I thought so. He did. So
I mean,
technically,
yeah, technically I probably would be, but is that
technically, I think everyone should be completely dead because if he does
Yeah.
double your health, you
Yeah.
die. So
Yeah.
we'll just call you at 0, and
Alright.
and Grim over here has to fucking force feed some health pots down someone's throat.
All right, who's the lucky
Or
one?
berries. 4 berries. Anything you have for healing, just make sure you remove it from
I
your
think I have
inventory.
2
You gotta
berries.
decide it.
I
Yeah,
got
you
2
have to get-
berries. I'm gonna take them out of my pocket, and I'm gonna go over to Rogar, and I'm gonna prop his big ass mouth open and shove the berries in his mouth. Choke on that, bitch. And then I
That's
pull
pretty
the
rude.
berries out of his pocket and shove them down his mouth too. So I gave you 4 berries.
I have 6 berries.
I gave you 4.
Why did you take 2 of them?
I had 2 of my own.
Well, I had 6 in my pocket.
I didn't know you had that many. Well, get up and get Uranus up.
Okay. I'm gonna go over and give
Oh, the wasp's on
grab
the ground.
the berries out of Uranus's pocket and give him one.
That one's not that big.
Thank you, sir.
So there's a total of 8 berries. How many did you have in your pocket, Aren?
I had 2. I
had
shoved
none.
them
I
down
gave-
his throat.
Okay. So
Yeah.
there's 2. So that means there should be 8 health divvied between Uranus and Rogar.
I had 2 berries
Put that
myself.
upstairs. That's right.
Yeah,
so I'm-
Rogar. I had 6 on me, so just give the other 2 to
Yeah, so
Uranus.
put 6, 2, and 2. So Rogar have 6 health. The other 2 people have 2 health. Everybody's back alive. Groggy as fuck. I wouldn't recommend doing anything else. Maybe finding somewhere you can rest.
Yeah, let's go talk to our
Um,
druid friend. Wait, is there any loot on these bodies?
No. And I would say, as a DM, let this be a lesson that don't fight everything. Maybe weigh it out. That thing is fucking strong.
We didn't try to fight it. We just we got tricked into coming here.
You did do a good job. Like whoever said, fight the leader, or kill the leader. That was smart.
Yeah.
I killed all 4 of
But-
those guys.
But
I think I had a hand in that
Yeah.
nug.
But who actually killed him?
Hey!
That is true. All right, we're gonna walk to the druid's house. You want to take us there?
Back to Druid. Yeah, I got you.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hello, travelers.
We didn't mean to bring this dead body with us. I apologize.
It stuck to me. I couldn't help it.
So, what's new with
Well,
you?
You look pretty worse for the wear, except for this human.
Yeah, well,
I'm fucking great.
We found those guys in the black cloaks that you talked about. It seems that
what were they all about?
they were dragon cultists.
That doesn't sound good.
They're also mostly dead.
They're all dead, except for the 2. 2 escaped, but I'm not really worried about them. They're pretty weak.
So I can probably move freely around the town.
Yeah, you're good to move freely around the town. I'd be weary of the dragon.
I would also be weary of any of the
Well, us
proposals you may
druids,
come across.
as the druid knows here, we can turn into many different creatures. And when I turn into a much smaller animal, the dragon can't even.
Well, just keep in mind that the cultists did trick us, so if you ever encounter them for any reason again, just don't trust
Yeah,
them.
they've come pretty close to me, but I just turned like a small squirrel and scamper up the tree, and they can't find.
Like a bitch.
Well,
Like a bitch? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't say. I said I have an itch.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
Please.
regardless, I've never gotten bit by the dragon. I don't know about you, but I've
please,
never.
please disregard all words and acts from our dear human boy here. He does not represent our party as a whole.
I'm smarter than all of you.
So how
As
I
you
help
can tell, he's insane.
So how can I help you?
Would you mind if we rested here?
Again, you look pretty beat up, so I'll allow it. I'll lock my doors and I'll let you stay one.
Thank you.
Thank you, friend.
So everybody, full health yourselves. Holy shit! I've never seen 42 times 12d6 before.
Maybe you guys should
Well-
have stood back like I did.
Is that
That's one of-
that's possibly that can't be wrong at all? Like that times 21. That was like gonna be a couple
It's-
thousand damage.
I don't think we're supposed to kill this
42
dragon.
Times, 42 times 28, it does 1,176 damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But the save is actually possible. So yeah, it's the idea is don't fight everything. Yeah,
I wanted to
12d6,
run.
47 times fucking 42. That's a shit ton of damage.
See, I'm almost wondering. I'm kind of wondering about Nugs too. Like if in the thing when you hit it, the 42 is the 12d6.
It's not. I'm reading the.
He's rolling 12d6. There's a 100% chance that he can get 47. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not that. We're saying that times 42.
It has 18 armor, 136 health, and is fucking strong. Super strong. It is way stronger than all of you. And just because you know that a creature is around and alive doesn't mean you should fight it.
I'm the strongest.
It's the same on like the opposite side of the spectrum. Just because there's like civilians, I have character sheets for all of them. If you want to fight them, yeah, you can probably fucking kill them, but you shouldn't because they're just innocent people. Like there's both sides of the spectrum.
Thank you.
Well, I'm just saying it's 42 times
yeah, super
12d6.
strong.
I didn't know
Super strong.
Alright.
Super strong. But down the road, if you're like level 10, level 12, getting a 14 saving throw, that's nothing. That's because you have all these modifiers and all this bullshit. Like it'll be nothing. But right now, level 3, that's a big deal. It's tough. It's a super tough fight. I was like, okay, I'm gonna roll this once during the fight, and he rolled a super high number, so I just let it. I'm sorry. No, you don't get to add the dragon head to your belt. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're all full health, full.
Yeah, it's the new day. The druid kind of wakes you guys up and tells you everything's okay. He gives everybody like a little glass, like a cup of water, and little wooden mugs that he has, and
Hoping for a little more good morning kiss.
he slaps you in the fucking face, tells you not to look at him like that. He's not interested in Dragonborn. But then he grabs Grim by the butt cheek and kind of. So,
All the time with the subscription, my dude.
So yeah, you guys are well rested. All spell slots back.
I
Full
see
health
you.
back. It's up to you. Let me see here. What do you guys know? Okay. Actually, no. All right, that's it.
Well, we know we're not going
Okay.
back to that fucking dragon.
Yep. I would say that's a smart one. You can if you want, but like your almighty Aurum might not be so nice about letting you.
Yeah, we can't rest here again. We have our allotted time. Do you,
You
want to
guys
show him
you guys literally have one thing left to do. You have one place that you haven't.
Do you want to show him the amulet real quick? Maybe. I mean, it's not his, is it?
No.
So
it's
can you
that-
show us where this place we gotta go is now, Druid? That we think we
I'm talking
scared the
about,
dragon.
out of like as DM. Oh no, you didn't scare a dragon off. It's still very much.
It's definitely scared off.
Is it dead?
No, it's not done.
Is it even brought? Did you even do damage to it?
No.
Oh, okay. So you did nothing, but maybe feed it, and it will be back to.
Yeah, we tried. Okay, I'm sorry, bud.
I appreciate it, but as
Yeah.
your DM, I think you guys have literally one place left.
In Dragon, I mean, in Thunder.
No,
Cool.
just period.
Crag Maw Castle.
Yeah. Let's
Do you
go
know-
back.
Do you know what you're searching for as a whole, like end game?
A fucking dwarf.
It's a spider.
Esmer. Yeah.
So there's two. So
Yeah.
they were both said. You're looking for the black spider, and you're looking for the dwarf.
Yeah.
You know that the black spider is in Wave Echo Cave, but you have no fucking clue where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do know where Cragmaw Castle is. And the last thing you did know was that the dwarf was taken there. He
If
might
I
not be
might
there.
jump in,
Go ahead.
That's very grim.
there is some kind of wizard or person. Remember, I kind of scouted this place. Just gonna throw that out there that I scouted it with Mowgli.
Who is Mowgli?
Mowgli,
His, like, bird
my
thing that
owl.
he had.
Oh, I thought it was Ratty.
Where the fuck did you get Ratty? Mowgli.
I am down
Dragon?
to enter the Cragmaw Castle. We have
So let's. I think we should return the amulet to the lady in Phandelver.
A waste of time. Let's go right to the damn castle.
But she probably misses her family amulet.
Then I'm getting drunk.
The distance to Phandalin is quite far. That is a 2-day travel, where castle is 1-day travel.
Let's do the castle.
So you will turn to get to the castle. If you want to go to Phandalin, it will be 3 days travel, 2 to Phandalin, and then 1 to the castle. If you just go to the castle, it's 1 day. I will
Yeah,
actually
I
allow
do
you
wanna
to get. I will allow you to get to Cragmaw Castle without resting, and you'll get there just before
Like
But-
night.
like it'll be getting dark.
Yeah, I think we would get XP or something from that lady, or maybe gold or something. I think we should just close that out and then continue forward.
So you want to travel 3 days.
That's what I think.
No, we can't. We gotta be smart.
I would rather go to the castle and
we
then
gotta
go
kill the
down to
castle.
Phandalin. Because I do agree, I do want to return that amulet.
Which you
Hence
can
the reason
still
why
do.
I grabbed it versus giving it to Nook. But
Which you can still do after the castle, but it's up to you. I mean, you could have 1 day to 2 days travel, or like 3 to 6 days of travel. And days of travel means instances in the middle of the night.
Okay, let's just go to fucking Cragmaw Castle.
You can do whatever you want.
We're doing the
I'm
castle.
trying to bring all the things.
We're doing
out
the
in open.
castle.
Okay, so you want to go to the castle. Smart move. Good group decision.
yeah, Rogar.
Listen, you guys. Listen,
Shut up, dragon. Let's go.
you guys want to start this? I'll go to Phandalin myself.
No, you won't.
No, he fucking knocks an arrow.
Who won't?
You're not.
Now,
you're coming with
friends,
us, bro.
we've made it this far without
Watch me.
putting
Listen.
an arrow in each other. Let us continue to Cragmaw.
I'm just gonna
So-
sit back and watch this one.
I am going.
You're coming with us, bud.
I'm gonna. All right, no. So Grim has his information from before. You're gonna walk up to Cragmaw Castle. Let me just read anything. I don't have to read anything to you. Okay, let me just drag your people out. You roll a natural one. You try to put him in a headlock, and he just launches you like 30 feet.
No, I'm not even gonna push him. I'm gonna just slowly put my hand on his shoulder and then just keep pushing down and pushing down.
So he's like on the
pushing
ground.
down, and then pushing down and then pushing down.
Okay, stop. All right, let me put your characters in the map.
I go down pretty far. You're using half orc, and you're a dragon.
Can you see anything there around us?
I just see like the road map.
Yeah, just the world map.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't drag you yet. Yeah, my bad.
No, I cannot. Oh, now I can see myself.
Myself.
Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, fuck, I have to put your... Oh,
Put my night vision
Yeah.
on.
yeah, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I can see the map on the stream though.
Have we taken a long rest, by the way?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, where have you
Yes.
been?
Gotta do those rolls.
Oh yeah, the map is up on Jim's stream. Well,
Mm-hmm. Memorize it.
What map? What are you talking about?
Yep, it's already memorized.
The whole
Screenshot,
entire
save.
map.
Wait, why the whole entire map? What are you talking about? Like Jim pulled up a map that he shouldn't have seen.
I've
I have
seen
no
it.
clue.
It's on Jim's stream right now on D20.
It's
I've seen it
unfortunate.
though.
Seen what?
The entire castle.
Oh, the castle. Yeah, but things can.
Yeah, we can't see anything inside of it. We just see a grayed out image of the castle itself.
Lovely rolls. Lovely. Those are lovely
All right.
rolls.
So can you?
I can see stairs.
Uranus.
Mm-hmm.
You have 60-foot dark vision. Or some shit like that.
Yep.
Okay, you should be able to see now, right?
Yeah, I can't see anything in front of me, but
Don't move, don't move, don't move, stop moving. Because I'm putting the
I can't see anything there.
That's fine.
Okay. I was just making sure you were aware. See behind
Okay,
us.
the human can't see shit.
You gotta.
But
add it from
Mowgli
the internet.
can. Mowgli's gonna
Nug.
just chill on my shoulder.
Nug has vision. The Dragonborn has vision too.
No, I don't think so.
And nighttime, do you have vision?
No.
Dark. He doesn't. What? Are you sure?
100%. And previous, because in the cave it was just
Totally
me.
correct. Totally correct. Okay, so you come up to the castle entrance. I will give you time. You cannot move, but I will allow you to prepare what you want to do for what is obviously a dark environment.
Am I supposed to be able to see anything straight ahead?
You are down below steps.
Okay.
What do you mean? What we're gonna do? We're gonna fucking go in there. Roll initiative.
Well,
we're going.
two of you
guns
can't see
blazing.
in the dark.
Yeah, I can't see
So how
shit.
far can they see?
Only my person.
Literally their person.
How do we light this bitch up?
Some
So I
people
can
might
light
have
it up.
torches. Some people might have produced flame.
Yeah,
like
I can do that
tons of-
little flame thing.
Yeah,
but
man.
before we do any of that, might I
creative.
suggest we do something like this, where maybe Nug and I go and investigate real quick, since we can see, and just kind of scope out like the first floor up here.
Yeah, one sec. I'm getting Grim his fucking Mowgli.
You guys have torches still? I have one left in my inventory.
We
Or
don't
I
need
got
torches.
10
I can just
actually.
that produce flame thing.
Oh,
I can
okay.
literally just hold my hand out and just we get flame.
Alright, let's go do this then.
Wait, I'm looking at the scale of the map. What is this? Is this 5 feet?
This map is
Yeah,
like
okay, so
really
every square,
laggy.
every square is back. So let me see here.
Should we roll for like,
So
I don't know, initiative now?
nope. So you don't know what's going on. Do you want to do that? So So everybody's vision is correct. Do you tell me what you want to do? What's your idea?
Are these 5 squares? 5 steps? These ones
Yeah, it's
are?
all like normal shit.
You know I can see the whole castle, right?
Yeah, you see fog of war. So you have your memory, right? Can you see people or just them?
Just the walls.
Yeah, so that means nothing. So you see that you remember what you see. Everybody can see what you saw, but there's fog of war. So you have no idea what's in the rooms, if there's anybody in the rooms, if people have left.
Can I send
Oh, yeah,
Mowgli
I
to
don't
scout
have that
now?
vision.
Alright, so Jim,
That's
me
what
and
I'm
you
saying,
can
my
see
screen's
at
all
least.
black.
Let's walk up square by square slowly.
You want me to
Well, that's
scout
what I'm
with
saying. Do
Mowgli?
we want to do this pass without a trace so that you and I can?
Yeah, it's
Want to
has a
scout?
10 plus, so we get stealth and then we had to roll stealth and then add 10 to it.
on?
If they do, if they
Yeah.
have us, yeah, if they detect us, but we're pretty much. So with that, we can't really be detected. And then if there is something that does require a stealth
I
roll,
mean,
then we just roll plus
all
10
f-
to it.
All 4 of you could move.
Yeah, let's all four move together.
Literally, all four of you can fit in that
Yeah.
bubble, and I can move you as a whole. Just be very.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
do it.
that.
So we
Mr.
know what we could
Do you
say.
want me to
Mr.
scout?
Rogar in front.
No, because you can't
Alright.
see inside.
I can.
His owl can.
Is there a roof over it? Is what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
there's
can you
walls that are
see-
broken down on the
It
sides.
can move, however limited, but it can move. Throughout, he did this before. He scouted the whole thing before, saw people. Tell them what you saw, Grim.
Pretty much every room is filled with guys. The back room has some
just
kind of
goblins though, right?
not every room. There's definitely an ogre or something in the southern room. There's something here. Our dwarf friend could be back in this room. I couldn't see everything in that room, but there was also an owl monster in this room and what appears to be a wizard in that room.
Well, do you want to recheck everything? Like, do you and Aranis want to go? Like, Aranis want to turn into like a fucking mouse or something and search the rooms?
So we also don't have to go in the front door. There are walls that have fallen down around this castle.
Yeah. But are
Why the
they
hell
able-
would we go in the front door and be like, hey,
Yeah,
what's up?
I mean,
We're here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But like, if we go through the side door, they have just amount of like chance of surprising us as we do that.
We have to
We
open
also
doors.
fare
If we
very
go through the
well-
back, less doors.
Well, we also fare very well in choke points, as we've seen.
Yeah. But I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, it's not a bad idea. Like getting like a walk like.
I'm telling you, the rooms are filled. Yes, they're goblins, but they are filled. And
Yeah, but,
some
like,
we don't know how strong those goblins are.
If they're anything like the ones before, like they were super weak. I was like the majority of the goblins we face are super.
All right, fuck it, roll up.
I mean, let's figure this out together. Like, do you really think it's a better idea to go around?
Our goal is to get the dwarf. Is it not?
Yeah, but inevitably we're gonna have to clear this out.
Yeah.
Are we?
I would like to.
Well, you're gonna have to fight all the way to the back, meaning whatever damage you take, and the people in the back will be alerted, meaning the owl beast will be alerted, owl bear.
Yeah, but if we walk
And the
around, you
wizard
don't
will
think
be alerted?
They're not going to see us.
If we go through the angle I'm speaking of, I don't think so. We go
Alright, then
here.
You lead the way.
Roll for it.
I'd like to go here.
I also cannot see anything anymore.
What am I rolling for?
I don't know. You guys can't make up your mind. I don't care.
So you can't see anything because it's dark.
Oh, did he do produce light or whatever?
Nobody did anything yet. You guys have literally just discussed what to do. No one's done anything. So the human and the dragon are
Just
blind.
Typically what we
The
do.
other two people, then the other two can barely see anything. So so you can't see shit because you're below an embankment. So like the stairs lead up. So you can't see into anything because the stairs lead up. You're at the bottom of like a 15-foot staircase. So
Alright.
the castle consists of 7 crumbling towers of different sizes and heights, but the upper stories are all in varying states of collapse. A short flight of steps leads up to the terrace in front of the main entryway to the castle. Past the wreckage of a pair of sundered doors that have fallen lies a shadowed hall. Round towers loom over the entranceway with dark arrow slits looking down on the terrace.
These towers, how like broken up are they?
The towers are in pretty good condition, but some of the walls have crumbled away around the castle that you can't see.
Okay.
Grim has.
Grim, can you? I have no reference point really of where they were, but maybe I can push through one of the doors and all the rocks will fall onto someone.
There's a door that is outside the room where the bear, wizard, and possibly, I don't know everything in that room. There's tiny windows that I could not see in that room.
So if you think that's the best course of action, we can do that.
But is that the room that we want to engage in if all the big stuff is in there? Because then we're also going to have to deal with all the rest of the goblins on top of those. Versus trying to deal with the goblins first and getting them out of the way.
I mean, we don't know that they're gonna show up.
All right, let's just do that. Let's just do whatever you think is the best plan. So right now we're just waiting. We're just waiting outside.
Nick or Nug, what do you want?
I don't care.
He
Well,
just wants to
fuck you.
fucking Fight. He just wants to fight. That's all he ever.
Go around. Let's go around the side.
Fuck it, let's go around the side.
What side are you going? You going up or down?
I'm pinging it.
I can't.
Well,
You want to go up all the way up and to the right?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Give me your marching order. How you would like to go around the castle.
All right, so we have to also think of the fact that there's a wall here broken down, and I don't remember if there's anything in that room, and there's windows, but it's dark, so we don't know that they can see us. So if we keep the lights out,
Jim, are you using that pass without trace spell? Did you use that? Is that where you pinned it?
No, I haven't. I was just pinging as an option.
I mean, we think we should do that, honestly. So yeah, do you want to cast that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Cast that on us, and then we'll move on from there.
I will move you as a.
All right.
So because he's doing that spell, you need to stay tight. So I will move you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you just want to move us for it?
Let's move like here first, so we could get some like vision, I guess.
Okay, 1 second. All right. Does somebody see anything?
Yep.
Yeah, I see the two little guys sleeping in here. Maybe.
Okay. So
Maybe
your dark
three.
vision friends see stuff. What your dark vision friends see is 4 plain straw pallets and bedrolls are lined up on the floor of this barrack. Brackets on the walls hold a number of weapons, spears, swords, morning stars, and more. The north wall shows signs of damage, which is this crumbled wall. Obviously, it shows signs of damage, but the floor is swept clean of rubble. 4 hobgoblins are quartered in this room. Awake, aware, cannot be surprised, but not aware of you yet, because you haven't done anything. If you move any further, you have to do a stealth check.
And we get +10 to our stealth checks, boys. What do you want to do? Let them sleep, or
And they're not
Let 'em
sleeping.
sleep.
They're
They're
or
awake.
awake and
you
aware.
want to let them chill?
I don't know what
Yes.
your stealths are, but mine's higher than normal.
My
Let's
stealth
do.
is
Do
1.
you want to do stealth check to pass, or do you want to engage?
It's stealth check to pass.
Pass.
Yeah, I don't want to engage from this point. And we failed.
I give Rogar my 10 roll.
Oh.
Well, we also get +10 to everything. In mine, so it's a base of
Yeah,
12.
but a 1 is a fail.
Yeah.
He rolled a natural 1, so if he didn't replace it, it's a fail.
So, are you replacing it? Did you do that?
Yep, he took my 10 roll.
Yes.
So
He's
where's stealth?
100% replacing it. So
You son of a
everybody do
bitch! I give Uranus
Okay.
my 2 roll.
Plus 10 is 12. Give me a second.
I'm out of rolls now, you sons of
It's
bitches.
I'd have 15, by the way. 15, not 12. I get +3 for my dexterity. Or +3
Yeah,
to
so
stealth,
10 plus
rather.
3.
Yeah.
So 10 plus 3 would be 13.
10 +3 +2, because the roll he gave me, so it'd be 5 + 10. He
Alls I
gives me
know is
his.
you get
He gives me his 2.
3 because of. No, he gave you a 10. So okay, I'm thinking I'm doing like Rogar. So you give 10 plus his 2 plus your 3. You have a 15. Rogar rolled what'd you give Rogar?
10.
10 plus 10.
Mhm.
Yep.
So a 21. So really,
That's a
Uranus is-
sneaky fucking dragon.
The three. Let me just. I gotta make sure I calculate their passive perception. Right. Give me 1 second. Passive perception is. I forget what the fuck that is. There's a specific thing that because I can't click it, but it's very important to this situation
Wait, for who?
for the people you're trying to sneak by. If
Oh,
they roll
okay.
higher than the numbers, you've been found.
Well, Nug's lower than me, anyways.
So wisdom modifier. Passive perception is
Oh,
10
wait, no, never mind.
plus their perception. So their passive perception is 10. So you've all rolled above a 10, so you're safe. Because of Grim, you guys are fucking safe.
Fucking welcome.
You can pass this room undetected.
Cool.
Let's go, baby.
We must be careful of the other windows. Please, God, be careful. Because I'm out of rolls to help you.
What is that in there? What do we see in there?
All right, everybody
Zombie?
give me a stealth check.
Oh, it disappeared.
Just give me a stealth check. You're passing by arrow slits in a tower,
Oh no.
but it's plus 10. Everything you see is plus 10. So technically you rolled a 16, Grim. Actually, you should see what you see there. That's a mistake. But
I'll pretend I
Well,
didn't see
no.
anything.
no, you're still rolling for me. Don't worry about it. Okay. These guys passive perception. You guys are all safe to continue.
Yay.
Almost there.
What do you want to do from here?
I can't see dick.
There is a back rubble, followed by a door to that back room.
I see the rubble. I just don't see any way we can get by it. Can
You
we
can.
just walk up
I would
in here?
assume you can walk over the rubble,
Like here?
but there's a chance we make a noise.
Let's try it.
And knowing our
We've been very
DM,
stealthy.
it's gonna be me.
So since
So this, sorry, real quick before you guys decide. So this area, it's a ruined tower. This tower has almost completely collapsed. Although the ground floor has a little open space, rotting crates and ancient barrels show the provisions were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks a crumbling area to the south, and an intact door leads east. To the north, a short passage through rubble, blah, 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 all this shit. This is what you see here. So there's a door that leads east that you don't know. There's a curtain that blocks south. There's barrels and more rubble here. It's a pretty open space, but there is like fucked up shit everywhere. I would definitely take the time to figure out what you're gonna do. I go.
so
We just
one,
gotta go in there.
one thing
There's
we have
two
to make
ways you can go in. There's
This
one
is-
way through a tower
We'll
over
go
here,
in front.
but this main spot is semi-open to the rest of the castle. Meaning you could see in this room, and this room, and possibly this room. I don't know what the squiggly line means, but this one area right here is very open. This area over here, though you walk through rubble, there is an enclosed tiny room with just one door to the room we want to go to.
Alright, let's do that.
Well, I can also turn into something small and potentially scout out like the immediate area.
Squiggly lines for you, Leonard, Grim, are curtains. They block vision but not movement.
Okay.
Vision, but not what?
There's
They
also
block vision but not movement.
there's also, I should state that there's a black room that I do not have scouted.
Give me a second. I gotta get this phone call.
Okay, well, you guys keep discussing while he does that.
I
Fucking
I think
dragon.
we should go in the bottom room here. Or this one room to the right. And so it's not all open space.
Yeah, I think that's what we should
You
do.
can sneak into there.
I could, like I said, before we do anything with ourselves, I could turn into like a rat or something and sneak under the door and see what is actually inside.
The problem with that is you get the health of the rat.
Yeah, but I'd be a rat.
I mean,
I don't know how
I
that
can
works,
scout the
so-
immediate rooms with Mowgli. I just can't go through the door. So I have
Like, are you
100.
gonna have to do a perception check? Are they gonna do a perception check to scout you? Like, just know that you're that rat, or what?
At least if it's Mowgli, if Mowgli dies, it's no skin off our nose.
Alright.
Mowgli's what, an owl?
Yeah. And I can always bring Mowgli back later. All right. So are these squares 5 feet in this one?
Correct.
Thank God. Mowgli can only go 100 feet from me. Because I'm going to teleport into Mowgli. My eyes roll back into my eyes. Into my head. My eyes roll back into my eyes. That's a fucking talent. They roll back into my head. And I just kind of stand there like this. And now I gain control of Mowgli.
Are you fucking brand star?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. Except I'm gonna
but-
do something and he didn't fucking do
but
anything. Because he's a terrible fucking character. Sorry, sensitive subject.
All right.
Do I have vision?
Move 1 block by 1 block.
Do I have vision right now?
You should be able to see what Mowgli sees. The rumble's high, so you can't see past it. You have to like keep going forward. There you go. Don't move any more to your right. Like don't move through that wall.
That's a
I
wall.
don't know if you can, but so you can see that that room's empty.
Aggy as fuck.
So I will move you myself to show you what you can see. I will allow you to see.
Am I close enough to look in this window?
I'm gonna move you around.
Okay. I trust you.
So you're this guy. So I'm gonna give you everywhere that I'll allow you.
And I'm seeing this in real time. Like, fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
I assume this is what you're talking about.
That. I think I know what that is. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. Can't describe to you guys until I'm out of Mowgli.
All right. That's
Okay.
everything you'll see.
Okay. And so I come back to it. So it appears the castle is semi-wiped out. Now, if we remember the last time we were outside the castle, we were jumped by quite a lot of goblins. They could be the ones in the main halls. The room that we are outside of, the door that I want to go through, I counted maybe 4 things. So it looked like a wolf. It looked like an owlbear, or I don't know what that was. I'm gonna say an owlbear or a bat or something weird like that.
A little tiny thing or a fucking gigantic thing.
It could be one or the other. I don't know. A dude who looks like a necromancer or a dwarf friend. Don't know. But if I had to pick by what he looked like, it was a necromancer. And then I believe there's another monster in the room. There's a room to the south that has 2, I want to say orcs. They're bigger than, they're like higher up than goblins.
They're not orcs, but they're bigger than goblins. I'll give you
They're bigger than
Were
goblins.
Were they what we just saw in the first room?
Then yes.
Yes.
There was 2 of them into a room, not actually touching the room we're going into. So they'd have to go through another room to get to where we're trying to go. I still believe we go into the room with the initial plan because no other rooms through the rubble area has anything in them. He's a hobgoblin wearing Magneto's armor for some weird reason.
All right, what's the plan? You there? You with us there, Aranis?
Yeah, I'm here.
Like you give me 1,000 yards.
Meditating.
That is my suggestion as the genius of this party.
Do
Alright.
what?
So, what's your idea? Everyone, pay attention.
My idea is, do we just do what we initially planned, slowly open that door and get into that room and take out who's in that room, and hopefully save our dwarf friend and get the fuck out.
Yeah,
All of this plan hinges on you hitting a single spell.
true.
No, it doesn't.
Any spell.
Well, while we wait for our dragon friend, I need to evacuate my bladder.
I guess everyone get an ale, whatever you need.
Back, foul creatures. Oh, I forgot my water. I'm leaving again. Man, I'm having hell of a luck tonight. I went to go
Alright.
fill up my ice cube tray, and it all just fucking just right in my face.
Dude, stop doing anything.
Stop lifing. I give up. I give up.
Like, literally, is Ken's there? Have her do everything.
It's been a rough night. It's been a rough
for
night.
no reason. All right, so Rogar,
Tabby.
All right, let me cue in Rogar as to what's been happening.
I see that we're fighting a hobgoblin.
No, they're just in there.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever I scouted before is different.
I
The
assume so.
previous rooms, the main halls, which I thought were filled out here, are filled with nothing. Now, I suspect those were the goblins that jumped us previously. So in the room that we are looking to get into, I saw what appears to be either a wolf, a humanoid, and two either owlbears or bat humans. I don't fucking know what I saw.
We have yet to come across King Grohl yet.
He appears to be in there if he looks like a necromancer. But in
And
that
it
case,
but
I'm pretty sure I saw a wolf and not a dwarf. So our dwarf friend may not be in there, but there is a room that's dark right next to it that he may be in.
All right, so let's just keep going.
I think we should go into the room and fight the king if he's in there.
Let's do it.
I
Done.
Like to stick
I
my
would
crossbow
rather
up
not-
his ass.
would rather try to get some information. We still have no idea where Wave Echo Cave is, and that's the ultimate location of, or what we suppose could be the location of the Black Spider. And I don't know where we're going to get that information from because we've already been through Phandelver. And King Kroll has orders directly from the Black Spider. So before we go in there,
So what, we just gonna kick the
dropping
door open and be
heads-
like, hey, let's have a conversation, dude?
Not necessarily, but
There's a wolf behind the door.
I don't know. Let's just do it. Just do something here.
I gave my idea.
You think we should just go through this door here and
Let's
fight these
do it.
people head on?
And we beat the information out of him.
You mean I beat the information out of them
I can hit him with the stick.
with a stick?
Carry his stick.
So I'm for whatever the group wants to do.
This group is goddamn indecisive.
Well, yeah, I mean, you are very like, let's just go right in, and me and Uranus are thinking about what the best possible plan of action here is. Because for the most part, you're standing in the back, and I'm getting hit every single time.
I've been bitten in half, almost.
that's
Okay.
from your own stupidity.
Yes.
No, you guys sent me in there for investigation.
You got cocky and said, "Look at this new spell I have," and then the
Yeah,
dragon
it's
did it right
exactly
through
what
it.
happened. Yeah. All right, let's
I never casted that spell.
let's do it.
do
Why
what?
don't why don't you guys go this way, and me and Uranus go around?
That sounds like a terrible idea of splitting up. You don't even
What, it's
know
like-
where
it's
you're
like an old-
going.
It's like an old Scooby Doo style.
So that actually was one of my other thought processes. Was what if this is, since it's so close to his room, what if this is an escape for him? So what if we were to potentially try to go through the front and flush him out?
Then you gotta
Remember what
fight
happened with that
whatever's through the
wizard?
front.
That wizard immediately.
Ran away.
hmm So if we attack from both angles, we could potentially catch them.
There was another room that we can't see
All right.
at all.
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
And
honestly.
there's two more guys in a room to the south of this room.
Both of you roll a
You have 2 minutes to decide right now.
yeah,
Thank you.
roll a d4, and whoever gets the highest one, we're doing.
Going around the other side's a bad decision. There are other people there. Thank God. Let's go through the fucking door. Quietly.
How do you do it again? How do you do it again?
Slash
No, it was
R1D4.
between. I thought it was between the two of them, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Nugs,
Right.
you're on my side anyway.
I'm already going through that door.
All right, so
Yeah,
he's going to the door.
Let's do
So
it.
you guys are going in that room as a group. To
Yeah.
Is there a pos?
We're
I'm just
stealthing it
kidding,
though.
yeah.
We're
Wait,
still
Rogar,
stealth.
why did we roll? Why didn't we just leave?
I don't know.
Why
We
did
can
who's,
still.
who's opening the door?
I'm gonna stealthily open it.
Give me a stealth check.
check. Big boy numbers here.
Phew!
Plus 10.
So
I'm not moving all the way up. I'm hanging slightly back.
okay. So you creak open the door, and you see that the chamber has been set up as a crew living space, with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpets. You see trophies all over the walls, like a large bed. You see there's a fire in the room. There's like a table with chairs. All this, like you thinking you see all this, it's not incredibly clear. You think you catch a glimpse of an unconscious dwarf. You hear like an argument of a conversation between two people. You can't quite hear what they're talking about. And that's about it.
Can we do a roll to better hear?
I can't like sneak in there though.
Oh, there's no sneaking in here. No,
Mm,
I allowed you to basically just creak,
So
peer
I
open
don't
the
have.
door just enough before
So
they.
you didn't. So you didn't open the door. Do I have? Do you have night vision turned on for me? Or whatever you
Yeah.
call it. Okay. Or I just can't see anything in there.
That's 16
Because
over
shouldn't I
the-
have like a? Shouldn't I have like a line of like vision or something?
No, I didn't open the door at all. Just because
Okay.
it'll allow you to see everything, and you didn't roll very high with stealth, so I'm not going to allow you just to see everything. I described the room.
He still has plus 10 to that roll.
So a stealth roll isn't really indicative to like perception. Are you trying to open the door quietly, or see in the, or like perceive what's in the?
Well, let's. All right, so we won't open it. That's good enough. We know there's a dwarf in there. Or
Yes, I mean I
we've
can
heard a dwarf.
allow you to open the door stealthily. Like you can put your roll towards that if that's what you want, but it's up to you. Like what you.
Yeah, that's good enough. We creaked it. I say we bust the door down before anybody could run, get the dwarf, or take dwarf or anything like that.
Where's the
Get a
door
nice-
at?
A nice surprise or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, do you see where the dwarf is?
No, I can't. I couldn't see anything. We heard on the.
He can't see it where the dwarf is. He sees that the dwarf is potentially at the south of the room. Like he could kind of see feet, but that's about.
I don't know, I mean, let's just
There's a wolf behind the door.
behind. I like you guys are talking about doors. I can't see jack shit.
There's a door right where I am, in front of me. That's what I'm
get-
looking
yeah,
for.
okay,
Right here.
So I'm pinging where I saw a wolf.
So what are we doing? Are we gonna go in that room?
I saw a wolf here, and I saw one person here, and one
Yeah, we
person
know.
here,
Yeah, no.
and two people way down here.
All right. I say we try to charm the wolf.
Isn't that your world?
What?
Ranger?
I don't know. Use a little animal handling check on it or something.
Tickle its pickle.
Should we bust the door down?
Well, that's gonna...
Yeah, let's do that. I say we do that.
He's timing us to make a decision again.
Alright, Rogar, again, let's switch spots.
Am I busting the door down of a
Yeah,
planet
you're
I
busting.
don't like?
Yeah, you got like, we got like 5 seconds though, so let's just do it.
Bust the door down before they catch us.
Damn.
All right.
Boom,
Damn.
baby.
You know, we get in this fight, I'm not going to see anything. So
Yes, you will.
There's a fire in the room. Is that a wolf or a bear?
Can you see yet? There.
Yeah, I
don't
can.
move.
I assume that when I open the door.
Yeah. Just don't move further.
Alright.
So you can see in the room there, like when you step in here.
Yeah, I see everything. Yeah.
Awesome. So now a more descriptive. So as Rogar steps through, this chamber has been set up as a crude living space with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpets, old trophies hanging all over the walls, a large bed to the north, and a brazier of coals burning brightly. A round table with several chairs stands to the south, near the door. Near the table, on the floor, is an unconscious dwarf who looks badly beaten. You see a bugbear and what we calling him? You see a bugbear and what the fuck? Why don't they have a name for this person?
Necromancer.
Was he a necromancer?
You see a female drow arguing with a bugbear.
The
That's
fuck is
what
a
a drow
drow?
looks like.
Just that right there. I don't think I have an actual sheet for it. Let me see.
Can you like give us like the little picture again, like a little close up?
I can't actually. They don't have one for it. So
Okay.
you have a
It's a dark
female
elf.
drow and a bugbear arguing, and as you kick the door open, they look at you, and that fucking wolf just is pouncing into action. So you're rolling for initiative right now.
Oh, drow is just like a gray skin, like
Dark elf.
Yeah. Okay.
Doo-doo.
Okay, so we have
You can't talk to these either. You can't talk to any of them.
Nope.
Mm.
Nope. So you kick the door open, you see this bugbear. You can see this bugbear is a little bit older than the other ones that you've seen. Age has really like stooped his shoulders and hunched his back, but he's still pretty agile and strong for his age as he skips across the room and confronts Rogar.
He skips over to me.
Oh, he's like doing a 1, 2, 3, and he's
Oh,
fucking
that's
there
nice.
immediately.
It's like a little dance number he's
He's
doing.
nimble. Oh yeah. And then he dance numbers 23 damage into your face.
Holy moly.
How do I get those like orbs to come up on my head again?
Just
I
click
got
your
it.
token.
What was it again?
23.
Oh, great, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Who's up?
It is Nug's turn.
I'm up. I'm gonna do an animal handling roll on this wolf.
Do you have to be within
Is it-
touch range of it?
No, it says within
Is it 5, 10, 20?
it said
If you're going to try and tame this thing, I'm going to assume that you have to be next to it. Just because like you probably would have to like physically reach out to it or do something. You can't just be like, hey doggy, good doggy, you want to treat doggy?
Dog.
Like, who's a good boy?
alright, fine, fuck that then.
Just
Yeah.
shoot this
We're
bug.
If
dancing.
you want to give him belly
We're
rubs
dancing.
and make him good, you
I'm
got
gonna
it.
I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on this this bugbear.
You do
So
roll disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Against range someone when you're
he's within
range
5.
attacking someone right next to you. It's disadvantage.
Alright.
I have a quick question. That Dro, is it a necromancer you said?
No,
As I
I-
told you,
Okay.
it's a female drow.
Okay, I thought someone said necromancer.
I did. I'm talking out my ass.
I
Alright,
thought so.
so does anybody have something where I could roll advantage? Is that what this inspiration is? It's a one-time use?
No, why don't you
Correct.
just move up one?
So,
Can I use
well,
advantage on a close?
if you use your inspiration, it will cancel out disadvantage and advantage, and you will just roll normally.
Wait, why don't you just move
So you-
back?
Because he will take an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he's
So
not
you-
in like the doorway, like he has to. The guy would have to.
He is the. I mean, it's a map graphic. He is his. Their squares are touching, and there is a doorway between them.
Okay.
So I would say that he is in the way.
Alright,
He
so
has a javelin on his hands.
I'm gonna shoot him so I don't miss. That's what the inspiration's gonna be, right?
You're doing
Basically.
the inspiration,
Mhm.
right? All right.
Or not doing yeah.
You can
alright,
do
so
the
I'll take this
inspiration, yeah.
off. So I'm gonna take it off my character sheet now. I'm gonna uncheck
Yep.
that. So Hunter's Mark, 10.
Let her fucking rip. Oh boy. So you initially hit him, and so you did 7, 8, 9, 10, you
Plus
did
4.
11 damage to this,
To
How's he
what?
looking at that
which is
11
a good.
damage?
It's a good flesh wound. It hurt him, but he's definitely not like staggered back or giving up anytime soon.
It's only a flesh wound.
And I'm
It's
gonna
barely
hit
a flesh wound.
the guy, since I have, he's within 5 range. I'm gonna take another shot at that drow.
And it hits, and a drow gets like shot in the back and hunches forward, and it takes. Does Hunter's Mark apply to that?
No, it's just
No,
the
just
one
the
target.
original.
The
So
original
it's
target.
minus 10 to that guy. And that attack barely nicked the drow female,
Mm.
and it is now Rogar's turn.
I have a healing potion that I'm going to use.
That is a major action.
Yeah, it's fine.
You could do surge, but this will be like your action.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to unless anyone else can heal me, and I don't think so. Because
With
the
the
wolf
foot?
is going to go next, and the wolf is going to fucking kill me. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Can't take a bonus action on the turn.
Yeah, I'm going to heal myself. What do I need to do for?
A health pot is 2d4 plus 2. So just do 2d. So 2.
That's
Okay.
not. I guess that
8.
works.
It's
right?
fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. 8. You get 8 health. And that is your turn. So just do plus 8 to the guy. There you go.
Yep,
And
I'm
so-
going to use my action, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
So you
It's
take
full
this
in half.
bugbear.
Okay, roll the damage on the long. So you do 12 damage to this bug.
Even with the +6.
Yeah,
That's
only crit.
assuming if you hit the crit on the right hand side, but you
Oh,
did
yeah.
not. So you've definitely knocked him back. He's feeling his wounds right now, but he's capable of fighting and putting up a good fight. It is now the wolf's turn.
This is just a normal wolf, though, right? It's not like a.
Just a normal wolf who lunges out with a vicious bite against Rogar, and thank God he took that health pot because the wolf does 9 damage.
Mm.
Now it is the
I
wolf.
hope you guys are happy.
Now it is the wolf
I am.
drow's. It is the elf, the drow female's turn.
Don't forget this, Grim.
All right. So you see the drow female look over at your shoulder. It didn't change. What the fuck? 1 second. Disregard all of this. And the drow female quickly turns into a goblin. So completely changes form and vanishes out the southern door of the room and disappears out of sight. You do not know where she goes, what the fuck just happened, but that female just turned into a goblin and disappeared.
Sick.
That fucking
Sick.
goblin I tried to kill.
It is now
That
Grim's
little
turn.
goblin. Whose turn? Mine.
Grim's turn.
What if I went to that door it ran through and opened it?
Say it again. What if you went to what?
Is opening a door a major action?
No. What are you trying to do?
Run over to this door, which I assume she ran through.
Why don't we just focus on these guys right now?
Aren't we
That's
worried about her getting
35.
away?
That's
No.
35 squares.
5.
Because if not, you are abandoning all of us.
So rubble is not easy terrain. It's difficult.
Okay. Well, then I'll move up 1. Can't see anything, guys. So, then I'm going to do this to the wolf.
Shoulda.
All right.
Blow some sand in its face.
Isn't there like an AoE to that thing? Like, is it just can it affect somebody next to it? Oh, it doesn't matter. It won't affect them. So the wolf lets out a big old puppy yawn and stretches, like downward facing dog stretch, and curls up in a little donut and falls asleep.
Nice.
And it is Oranus' turn.
So I'm gonna look over at Rogar and mutter a few words under my breath to give him a heal, but I'm gonna actually cast it at a level 2. Which means I'm just gonna do it twice.
So casting at a higher spell slot just means you do it twice.
Yeah.
So 11 plus health to Rogar.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to take a step back here.
And it is the
Bugbear.
I can't even see the bugbear, so I don't know what's happening in the room.
It's literally right on the other side of me.
So the bugbear lunges out with his morning star against Rogar and fortunately completely misses.
Thank God.
I'm gonna
It is Nug's turn.
shoot this guy in the face. Right in the nostril. And plus my 4 damage from the hunter's mark that was already on it.
All right, you hit him for 9, and he's again feeling his wounds, but still standing. Still got some. And unfortunately, Rogar taking so much damage. This is his.
The wolf is still asleep, right?
Yeah. What's the length of the? What's the duration of this sleep?
Where the fuck was it?
1 minute, so it's still asleep. So it is now Grim's turn.
I'm going to move 2 spots. Alright, I gotta move Mowgli. She's pissing me off. I'm gonna move 2 spots up. I have no idea where Uranus is, so I don't know if I'm standing on him. But I'm going to toss out. I'm gonna do that creepy thing with my belt. Fuddle around with some shit in my belt. And then say fuck you to Rogar. Then I'm tossing that at the bugbear.
And it does 11 damage. So wait. It does 11, right? 3d4 plus 3 does the higher one.
Yeah.
I think. I'm just gonna assume it does the bigger number. Yeah, 3d4 plus 3, 1. Yeah, okay, yeah. So it does 11. He's just hit by all of those bolts right in his chest, and he's just reeling back, barely. It seems like barely standing on his 2 feet.
Mm.
Around.
Alright, so I'm gonna take a step up. Hold out my palm.
Are you on top of me?
Yes.
Oh, am I? Sorry.
And the bugbear dies.
Thank God. Thank you, Uranus.
Fuck you! I just fucking blasted that thing. You stupid
You
ungrateful
also-
dragon.
You also told me to fuck off.
Because you blame me
Bugbear's
for
there.
this. Because you can't
Whose
make a
plan-
damn decision.
Whose plan was it to go through this door?
I
Who
was,
ate up
because
all that
nobody makes
damage?
decisions in this stupid group.
I think this is our last group effort together.
There's still a wolf in here
Yeah, well, it's asleep, right? For now.
for another 20 seconds, maybe.
Can Nug do anything to the wolf while it's sleeping? Can you like lick it and make it love you?
Can I try to do that?
No, it's gonna
Stick your
wake up
tongue in
and
its
it looks
ear.
like it's gonna be angry.
I'm not liking it. It's not liking me.
No.
Let's just get in position so we're all like back up, and I'm gonna eat these.
All right. Well, I moved.
Feed it the bugbear.
May I try to give it an animal handling
Sure.
just before it gets up?
I eat these 6 berries real quick.
Didn't you already give you berries?
What the fuck?
I had them. He gave me more, didn't he?
I don't think so. When you were
Not
not
in a while,
he used
but
it.
I did just roll up 2 perfect 20s on that animal handling.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Not just one,
Jesus
but
Christ.
2.
So as the wolf like starts to awaken, you give it its little scratch behind its ears and a little belly rub. You gave it some belly work, some real good belly work, and it just fucking stays.
Hell yeah. So is it our wolf forever now?
No, it's just asleep.
No.
But it is friendly to us, right?
Alright.
It's just sleeping.
Wait, then what was the animal handling for?
It not fucking trying to rip your throat out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's friendly towards us. It doesn't attack us.
Friendly, yeah, as in it's sleeping and not bothering you.
Alright, cool.
Alright, that's fine.
For
I mean,
now.
like,
I think what he's
fucking
saying is
hit it.
for now.
Yeah.
Alright, I have one more healing potion. I'm gonna take that real quick. What do I have to roll again?
Are you doing a healing potion? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
2d4 / R 2d4.
All right. Well, if this wolf, are we killing this wolf? Or are we just letting it go? Because I'd rather not kill the wolf.
Yeah, I think Rogar should pick up the wolf and drop it outside.
You get 6 health back there, Roger.
So that way it can go run wild and go back to being free wolf.
Stirring the animal and actually physically manipulating it might make it not.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to pick it out. Why you guys don't make me all do this shit?
I don't know.
Get over there,
Definitely
you
not picking
goddamn
it
meat
up.
shield. All right, so there's nobody left in the room. You see a
The
knocked out
dwarf.
What do you do?
I'm gonna walk over to it, and shake him.
Before, I was gonna say, I'm gonna bend down and put my hand on him. And
Don't shake him too violently.
Shut your mouth, Grim.
do a healing word.
So the dwarf is like slowly begins like stirs it. What's going on? Who are you?
I am Rogar, and these are my compatriots. What's your name?
Gundren.
Oh, what's
name's
up,
Gundren.
Gundren?
Oh god, it's you guys.
We-
Fuck.
Who's Gundren?
We've been looking for you, bud.
Smell your
Doug
fucking
wasn't
breath.
with us
Oh,
for
God.
Gundren.
No. Who's the new guy?
That's Nug.
He's a pretty cool ranger. He shoots things.
Yeah, like a ranger does.
They tend to die. It's been pretty helpful.
What happened? Let's
You looks like you got captured by some crazy lady and a couple of goblins, and we're here to save.
That's right. Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
Are you able to walk?
Yeah, I think. Last I remember, Sildar, where's
Sildar is in Phandalin.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah,
He
we
didn't
re-
wanna
we
come.
rescued him.
Who is this Christ you speak of?
Oh God. Okay.
We rescued him from a cave, which is where he gave us the information to come find you next.
So Gundren starts to like come to and like pat his like body, like looking for something. And he looks around. He's like, "Where's my map? Where's my fucking map? Where's my goddamn?"
I don't know where your map is, bud.
Oh, but,
They must
yeah, why
have
don't you
taken it
tell
off.
us?
I'm not leaving this godforsaken castle without my map. You have to rip everyone's throats with my bare hands.
Do
Ever-
it!
all right, well, there's plenty of goblins for you to try to find this. And the girl turned herself into a goblin, so we're gonna have to just kill them all.
Yeah, do you know what that Dro check was? Do you know anything about her? She kind of just turned into a goblin and vanished for no reason.
That was a what do they call them? Doppelganger. They can change
Their forms. I know about
forms
doppelgangers.
into whatever they want, really.
Okay.
All right,
I
well,
swear, where's Grohl's dead. Fuck yeah, Grohl's dead.
wait,
He's the
Grohl's
last one
dead?
with my
Grohl.
map. Grohl's the bugbear you just.
Yeah.
Oh, that was King Grohl.
That's King Grohl. You've murdered him.
Yeah.
Holy shit, a lot's changed. Why is that wolf still alive?
He's our
right
friend.
now.
Oh, he's not a friend. He's just asleep.
Well, yeah, he's
Okay.
being a good boy.
Okay. So, I mean, is my map here in the room?
I don't know.
Can I
would
do an
search for it.
investigation check?
Have Gundren roll it.
Yes, you can. No, Gundren's not rolling it. Grim can roll an investigation. Roll it one more time.
That looks a little better.
Okay.
Kobe.
So you
Kobe would have hit on the
you-
first shot.
You walk over, you flip the chairs. Everyone just starts to like ransack the room and kick shit over, flips the table, looks under the chairs, even pushes Gundren out of the way so you can see underneath of him. You walk over to the wolf extremely carefully, extremely quietly, and you pick up the mattress that seems to be what Grohl slept on. And underneath is a stitched leather sack that has 220 silver, 3 potions of healing, and Gundren's map leading the Wave Echo Cave.
I'm taking those 3 healing potions.
Yeah, I guess that's okay.
It's not going to be an option.
Want to do an intimidation roll?
Go ahead. Go fucking ahead. Go right ahead.
So,
Gundren, we found your map. It's stacked.
Give me a fucking healing potion.
That's not high enough. You gotta roll a natural 20.
All right, here we go. I'm going to roll. What do I roll to push him into the ground again?
Nothing. You just do it. Because you're twice the size of everybody else.
I
Everyone-
snatch up these hot healing potions and then
Can I do a dexterity save real quick?
Doing backflips out. All right, so you've got Gundren. You have the map to Wave Echo Cave. Give me 1 second. So, yeah, what do you guys want to do?
So So we have the location of Wave Echo Cave.
Why don't we open this door where that doppelganger ran into?
Yeah, what's in the rest? Do you know what the rest of this castle house?
Tons of people, lots of goblins and hobgoblins and some big ass creature down south of the building. I think I heard.
Oh yeah,
screaming
there's a
in the
troll
night.
here, a giant
There's
troll.
lots of shit.
I
Oh,
remember
wow.
seeing that
We've killed a troll before.
Mm-hmm.
on top of other things with it.
Yeah.
You've killed an ogre. I know.
Yeah, we had that ogre charging us while we had like 4 other goblins pouring out of the rooms behind us, and we handled
They're
that
orcs,
very
yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
I am for once on the side of investigating this cave, which does mean killing.
So my brothers and I found this map to Wave Echo Cave, which is an old mine that used to be peaceful, and we're trying to bring it back to that. So last I knew, my brothers went to the cave, but apparently the spider or whatever this dude's name is held up there. Nesnar, I think his name is. He's there now,
Mhm.
and I fear that my brothers could be in some trouble.
We will save them.
And if anybody, like this guy, needs to be removed, or he's going to continue to cause problems for this entire area and just grow stronger.
So time is of the essence.
Yes. What do you guys want to know, dude?
I want to kill a black spider.
I don't know if we have time to kill a black spider tonight.
You
We
don't.
definitely don't.
Yeah, definitely not.
It takes us 3 hours to think of a decision to do.
But
I
we
say
can,
we take Fandel or take our dwarf friend back to Phandelin.
And then
I'm
come
down for
back.
that.
Got a myth. What's
Yeah,
up,
I'll come
dude?
back
How
here.
you
Back
doing?
here.
No, I'm saying eventually we can come back here.
Or we look in that room and see if the doppelganger went through it.
How are we gonna tell?
I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, let's just go back to Phandelin.
You don't even want to look in this room?
I think right away we're going to alert all of them in that room.
I agree. I think the second we do anything within this castle outside of this room, it's gonna be just. So it's either we want to fight everything, or I think or what we have to kind of account for in this scenario.
There had to be a reason that the doppelganger was there.
Yeah, I'm sure there is a reason, but we don't have to figure it out right now.
And it was arguing with the king. Fine.
Yeah.
Let's go to Phandelin.
Well, it was your suggestion to go to Phandelin.
Was it?
Yeah, you said let's take him back to Phandelin. Are you serious? Grim, you're not even drinking.
Sure, you go to Phandelin. I'll grab a drink. I need one
No,
now.
you are not having any drink. What do I
You
have to
can't
do?
keep me from drinking?
What do I have to do to rip all of the gold off of him?
Roll 20.
Strength check?
A natural 20.
Strength?
Anything. You just need to roll a natural 20. It's gonna be tough. No matter what you roll, you have to roll a 20. A green 20. Nope, so close.
Back off. Were you fucking touching me?
Roll. Nope. Everybody calm down.
Let's make our way to Phandelin. Executive decision.
Actually, I'll just do this. Now you can take all the gold you need. Just paralyze him in place.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we'll move forward.
I created an illusion of myself and ran away.
I'm fucking running. So you guys rest just outside Cragmore Castle. For the sake of time, we'll say everything went fine because it was nighttime when you were showing up. Everybody has all their health and spell slots back, and you slowly travel back to Phandelver with your new dwarf companion in hand. You take it. Thanks, Doug. I appreciate it. You helped me out there. You get to Phandelver, and Nug immediately. Oh, not Nug. Dwarf immediately goes to the inn, checks in a room, and passes out. Everybody gets everybody gets 250 XP.
Hey, we leveled.
Did we?
Oh no, it's
No, we don't.
2700, isn't it?
Yeah.
How close?
How
Yeah,
much
what are you
XP
at?
did get?
I have 2209.
Yeah, I've got 2258 for us, Rogar.
2258?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
need to get to 27, so you're pretty
Yeah.
fucking
We
close.
got 250. You said
Yeah.
You guys are all probably gonna level next day.
2293.
Yeah, you guys should be at 2209 or.
I'm at 93. 2293.
You're at what? I don't know if that came through.
I only gave like good numbers, like 25s and 50s. I don't know how an 09 would have had.
He's at 08.
I'm at 2293.
I don't know how these weird numbers have happened.
You
How
have
are-
given
25,
us
I had
numbers.
From before.
I
I had 1723 at one point, and then we've been adding even
So
numbers from that.
Because you,
I guess
because
maybe it was
remember,
a 25 and it got divided or something.
yeah, I was gonna say there are some times where you say, "Hey, divide this by 4 of you," or
Yeah.
So,
Wait, Grim, how much do you have? What's your XP at?
2293.
There's no way that's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
No, it's not.
no.
It's absolutely
'Cause
not right.
You
I'm looking at my math from tonight. We got 3550 and then 250. What do you mean no?
We got 25, 35, 50, and 250. And what did you start at?
Tonight? I
Yeah.
started at 1958.
I'm not keeping track of your XP.
I've been keeping track of my XP. That's the one thing I've been doing.
So yeah, so have I. Which is why I don't know where I missed something. Because Nugs is also in line with mine because we're 50 above him.
Yeah, you said.
I'm not at the
Where
same
you-
XP as Nug though.
Yeah, you are.
You are. He brought Nug up to your XP. If you
You said you're at
remember.
2318.
2293 is where I'm at now.
Should be at if that's the number you said, you should be at 2318.
So I have 1958. So I got 35 tonight, 50, and 250. Then I missed something getting tonight.
No,
Why are we arguing about
25.
my damn XP?
You're missing the 25 from earlier, man.
So then you're saying I'm higher.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, that's Jim. You started yourself where I say so. Yeah, Jim's right. It's just Rogar and I are 50 above whatever Jim has. He is correct because I started at 1958 tonight. So we and Rogar and I were for escorting those bitches out.
So
So
what
what are
we
you
at?
at plus that 25, Jim? You're at 2318.
2293 is what I'm at.
Pretty sure you're at 2318, man.
Fine, I'm at 23. I don't want to
So
argue about
anyway.
XP on the stream, so I'm at 2318.
So Gundren goes to the inn and goes to sleep immediately upon arrival. He's exhausted. He needs the rest. You guys have your XP. We're gonna end it here because it's a natural stopping point. I
Wait,
think,
before you end it real quick, can Rogar and I, or can we take over the necklace and return it to Myrna?
No.
Yeah.
We'll do that next time. All right. It's because there's going to be a little bit of RP that
I'm going to start drinking.
But I don't want it to be like I just don't want to drag it out anymore. So
Yeah.
it'll
No,
be
yeah, that's
like,
fine.
it'll be quick next time, and then we'll go into most likely, I believe, where you guys are going to go.
Wave Echo
and,
Cave.
Yeah, so I think that's it. You guys should probably hit level 4 pretty quickly.
Yeah, because I think we're at 2368 now.
You guys are within like 200, 300, or 400, something like that of the
Yeah.
cap. You'll probably hit that pretty quickly. So definitely have. I think we already have your level 4s ready.
Yeah, I have mine just attacked twice.
I think it's a milestone for even getting to the cave. So I'm pretty sure you're all gonna fucking just get it when you get to the cave. So. I'll see.
And
I'll
don't forget
double
the
check
level
before.
4, we all get +2 ability score, which is dope.
That's huge.
Yeah. It's massive.
So yeah,
Is Jim
that's
still
the
here?
end of the.
Yeah,
He's probably saying.
I'm trying to set up my host right now.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Well, let me sign. I'm gonna sign off. 1 second, guys. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by for the Dungeons and Dragons stream. Sorry, for the beginning of my craziness of spilling because of the wasp and dog peeing on my leg. That was fun. Not having power at the beginning, that was fun too. Got a myth. I'm doing a date night tomorrow, but I should have some towards the end of the night. I should have some lurking time, so I'll stop in. I'll come see the WWF No Mercy. I'll check it out. It's just my night off stream, so I could be around. So I'll try and get over there. But thanks everybody for coming. Another good Dungeons and Dragons stream. We're gonna do this every Wednesday. We're gonna keep that schedule going just so we can get some consistency to it. So 6 to 10 every Sunday. We'll be back with episode 6 next week. Thank you everybody for coming by. Tonight I'm going to leave you with Jermaine, who is playing Sekiro, which I am dying to play at some point. But let's send you over there. I hope you guys have a good night. Take care. Peace out. I will be back Friday at 6 or 7. Maybe a little earlier. We'll see how it goes. But if not, I will catch everybody Friday. Hope you have a good Thursday. Take care. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night.